Welcome, welcome, welcome. Holy shit, we got some reverb here. Hold that thought. It's Cliff with GI Mechanic Scale Modeling, and why do we have such a reverb? Holy shit, man. All right, let me make an adjustment here to some sounds. It is Monday night. Thank you, thank you. I get caught up in the chat, running behind the power curve, but we'll get this all fingered out. That's what we do here on a Monday night. So, wow. All right, give me a second. Let me re-foo-foo something here because I got to make an adjustment somewhere. Something is not. Something is not doing right here. But anyway, we're not going to let it slow us down. We're not going to let it slow us down. Frank, Daniel, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I ended up doing something. How we doing, Rick? Welcome, welcome. Johnny, how we doing? All right. So I guess, yeah, allergies have been a bitch. I was out on the motorcycle all weekend. Senior, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. In the house. We got that. All right. Beautiful. So, if you can't tell, I already got a couple videos up. The motorcycle one took 2 days to upload, and the other video, I managed to actually start that last night, and it uploaded sometime today. So, without further ado, I want to give a shout out to all our troops, our first responders, military, who are serving home and abroad, past, present, ones who've paid the ultimate sacrifice. We'll do our shot, even though I got to work tomorrow. I work today, but that's another story. So, oh shit, I gotta do something with reverb. Thank you, Senior. Appreciate it. I got to get to checking answers of it. So, did that help? Nope. Let's try this one. Whoop. Now we. Okay. Let's try this one. Did that work? No. We're still getting reverb somewhere. Oh, well. We're just going to keep on rolling with the show. So, here's a shot. And to salute for those who were home and abroad, keeping our asses safe every day. Salute you. Yummy. So, tonight's beverage of choice is going to be Prison City Brew. It is going to be Sad Devotion to Ancient Religion. So, if you're one of the few that actually has that particular brand, then let's crack it open and get her pouring. Oh, yeah, she's got a lot of head. Everybody loves head. Well, not that kind of head. So, while I'm doing that, let's go over some prayers and stuff like that. I forgot to write someone down. I can't remember right offhand, but we got Zeno Blevins is having some issues still. Senior is still on the list. I mean, he's going to be on the list for a while because he needs all the prayers he can get. We got Gary Tannick, GT Classic Plastic. He's still going through some hard times. Don Yost. I haven't gotten any updates from Dan about his sister from 60s Rule Dan. Mark and Amanda Batson, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And Rick's sister, Nancy, who's battling MS. So please keep all them people. If there's anyone else who you know who needs prayer, I'm not trying to take anything away from everyone, but it's always good to have a little bit of that, that's what I'm looking for, that spiritualness in there. So, all right. Let us start off with, man, we got a lot of shit going on. So, I'm going to change cameras here. See if I can do this without screwing, everything up. So, without further ado, here it is. All right, so this right here and stuff like that is going to be some shout out. Well, I wouldn't say shout outs, but yeah, it might as well be more of a shout out. Which, of course, I kind of pre-cocked everything and didn't do it right. That's all right, don't mind me. I've just been. So I didn't get a chance to read every single article and stuff like that. Hey, Ryan, what is going on? So this here is Model Car Magazine. Most of us and stuff like that pretty much already have it. Okay, so Gary from Blue Ridge Models, hopefully you keep him in your prayers. So, everything is up. Hard Dixon Elevators, what we riding tonight. So anyway, yo, what's going on, Austin? By the way, I got a mail call and your parts came in for that one build, so we'll get to that in a minute. So, okay, that'll work. Like I said, it'll be a little bit. So, yes, there's probably many more. According to this, says 10, but we'll get into it. So, yeah, I was going to say there's some awesome builds on the cover here, but part of the reason why we got this is it was brought to my attention, which is why I actually got this particular one. So there is, and I was able to pick it up at the Spring Thaw Model Car Show. Of course, I didn't have any of the pages marked or labeled, but at least I got a copy. So here we go. This here is an article written, compiled by Motor Car Magazine staff, and it's called Channel Surfing. In this installment of Channel Surfing, I'll actually read it this way because I don't like trying to read upside down. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to really look like a retard. So I am drinking this one right here, Sad Devotion to Ancient Religion. That's what I'm drinking, Frank. So thank you. Appreciate it. So this particular, all right. We are spotlighting a group build that gained quite a bit of traction. The United Scale Automotive Content Creators has an annual group build, and this year's subject was a Revell Monogram 1970 Roadrunner GTX. Dozens of modelers. Hey, what's going on, TW? Congratulations. Welcome. I'm just getting ready to read the article here. So Sit tight. Dozens of modelers joined in and built their own version and of this kit and generated hundreds of hours of video about how and why they build their model. Due to space limitations, thank you, Frank. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who actually made it in here. You guys are awesome, and it's an honor and very humbling to be actually in this magazine. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? How the hell are you? Thanks, Rick. All right, so how and why they built the model. Due to space limitations, we can't show every build for this group build, so head to YouTube and search USACC Roadrunner. Make sure you have a giant bucket of popcorn ready. Scan the QR codes, go directly to these channels to see the reveal videos of each one. These fantastic models, you won't be disappointed. So, yes, actually, I have to show a picture of how I picked everything up. So, and as I read these names off, a lot of them we all know. One or two of them I don't know or haven't met in person, and I do eventually want to meet you in person. So, if you already got it, you already know. But starting off from left to right. Ooh, nice. Jeff sent Rick's. All right, so we got Adam over at Sodak Models. We've got Blue Ox Model Shop, Jason over there. I haven't met Adam. We got Model Restorations. Monty Davis 60, met him. Terry Wilson. We got this asshole here, some GI mechanic scale modeling guy. We got him. We got Tim Custom Models. Tim K is one of the editors, I believe, for Model Car Magazine. So he had an awesome build. Joe's Rush Shop. Cliff over at Kissy Boy Custom Garage. Numa Central PA Scale Models. I haven't met him. Mike's Miniature Motors. Haven't met him yet. Fred Henry, met this guy. His build was already shown and stuff like that way before the deadline, but that's neither here nor there. So, and unfortunately, the deadline got extended due to Mark Batson's, I guess, falling incident and stuff like that. So, we got Matt over Model Car Videos. Met him at Acme. Brian, BG. Can't miss him. Awesome dude. Met him. Chris, met him at NNL this past couple weeks. CD scale models. Time machine scale models. Haven't met Rob yet. Throttle Power Tim. We all know him. Met him a couple shows, especially Acme, NNL. Old School Modeler. I have not met him yet. And then we got Craig's Corner. Have not met him yet. I'm looking forward to. We got Hobby Dude 007, a.k.a. Mark Batson. So, yeah, it was awesome. Hey, what's going on? Dwayne, how the hell you doing? It's Monday night. You out there on the ice, or you, what you into tonight? How about it? Come on. So, the Scale Reviver, he did something cool. He did like a cop build. Scale Model Experience, James Tester, finally met him. Met him at NNL. Lucas C, the Lucas C channel. Awesome build. All these builds are just awesome. I have met Matt, Lucas C. Awesome guy. Met him at Acme 2 years ago. Rick over at Heartbeat Model Shop had an awesome build as well. Kim's Custom Garage. He is over in Netherlands. And I don't know if I'll get over there. And then Brian at Got Fuels, met him at Acme. Great dude. Great guys. I want to say congratulations to every single one of y'all. And all I'm going to say is I am actually humbled Nice, Dwayne. Nice. So I am actually humbled that I was one of the many 26. Well, one of the 26 to be actually on printed pages with these amazing builders. So congratulations to everyone who made it in here. There's a 24-hour build, and I kind of just glanced over it. Let's see, a couple names that I remember. There's Rocky Sink. He had a Revell 1971 Oldsmobile 442. There was only like 2 or 3 that I kind of remember seeing for a 24-hour group build. Tim Brown, he was one of them. He built a 37 Ford pickup. Let's see. John Papp. That 48 Ford was at the Spring Thaw show. Met him. Good dude. He was also at NNL. Craig Godfrey, AMT Toyota. Let's see. Is there anyone else I'm trying to remember? Nope. Those are really kind of like the only 2 things. I didn't get a chance to go over them all, but I want to say congratulations to those who did the 24-hour model build and USAC build off. So thank you. So yeah, that's all I was saying. Ryan, that's some pretty impressive shit right there. So we're just gonna throw this here temporarily. I should probably change the angle of it, but there we go. We're just gonna leave that here on the bench, run over my shop card. Couple channel shout outs. Yeah, it's 219, Terry. TW, it's Model Car Magazine, issue number 219. So, all right, now that we got that part covered, let's shift gears here. And go to some mail calls and shout outs. Hey, what's going on, Vic? How we doing? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, it was awesome to actually have it at the NNL show. You send me lots of money. Just that actually works. How the hell we been? Been good, Vic? Nice. Glad. Hey, Robert, what's going on? It was great meeting you in person and stuff like that. That's all right. That's cool. It was a pleasure, and yeah, it was awesome. Like I said, I got one of them older ladder chiefs and stuff like that. So your video there did that. So well, all right. Hey, what's going on, Dan? How we doing? Actually, I only spent I think it was like 100 something here at other show, but I got talking about different models and stuff like that, and it was a good time. So Oh, you didn't meet anyone? What the heck? That's what you're supposed to do, is go to these shows to meet people. All right, hold on. Let me get caught up here in the chat. All right. And Robert. So if you ain't, linked to any of these guys, on the other channels, go, yeah, we were around. You should just come up and talk to us. We were around, so. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. We got a couple guys. Actually, Dwayne's up here in Canada. So. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we should have crossed paths. So, I actually got card. Let me actually just again, let's go here. So we got a shout out from Toby's Blue Bomb Circus. We got a sticker to use some badass cards. And then he also has like nice stuff, knife chats with Tobias. And then that's actually pretty cool and stuff like that. The bias cards are awesome. He's got stickers. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. It's Toby's Glue Bomb Circus. He's on YouTube. So go check him out. Give him a like and subscribe. So this is kind of a little bit of a shout out, but I got these really cool stickers. It says Flatbed Red, which is Matt. He was at the damn it. I just had a brain fart. Son of a bit. The spring thaw show and stuff like that yesterday. Holy shit. Wow, I can't believe that. I just had a brain fart. What the hell it was. There's a couple different ways you can get it done, Vic. You can either go through Vistaprint or stuff like that. Yeah, so it is definitely a good time. You can get them done, or you can go to Staples. You can get a picture, go to Walmart. Lots of different ways to get them. Thank you. That's how it was. Let's see. Charlie Mack's video said Powell was killing him. Yeah, it definitely was. Let's see. I also want to give a shout out to Tim over at All Seasons Collectible Toys. Met this man here. He knows a couple guys who does resin. I've got a resin cast list and stuff. He's actually right out of Binghamton, New York, so he's a local guy. I plan on buying some resin and stuff like that. Be sure to pass around an lease. Nice. That's awesome, Dan. That is great. Because I actually had a thing which I'll kind of, I don't want to say circle back to, but we'll circle back to it. But we got a list of resin cabs, and these are a lot of like semi trucks. He's even got some other resin kits, 95 Cadillac, 57 to 64 Jeep FC 150 forward control. Hey, doesn't that sound familiar? Forward control. And he was also down there at NNL East as well. So it was a good time to actually see him and stuff like that. So go check him out. Tim Sherman at All Season Collectible and Toys. So let's see. Let's set that aside. We also J&J Scale Designs. They do a lot of detail master. They've been at a couple of the shows up here. So, oh, don't be hard on yourself, Jeff. Jesus. So, anyway. Oh, shit. So, J&J Scale Design LLC. They're located out in Rochester. Jody and Jennifer Adams are the owners. They have a lot of Detail Master stuff, which you'll see in the video. I even told them I would be giving them a shout out, so here it is. Let's see. I think really too many other ones. So Tom's Model Barnyard, he was over there. So this issue of wheels. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Matt Art, that's what it is. W900 is one of his decals. Yep, Matt Arnold, thank you. I had a brain fart on the last name, but that's the decal he's got. So, yo, Jamie G, what's going on? How the hell are you? Yeah, exactly. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was going to say, if you haven't got a shop card from me, Vic, I'll make sure you get one. And anyone else, like I said, you know, get them out there, get them. Well, I was going to say, I've got to actually send you, I got to send you a text. I got your phone number finally, but I just didn't. I'm busy getting around. So Mohawk Valley, Power of the Past, Tom's Model Barnyard, or Tom TBI, Tom's Model Barnyard, is going to be set up there. It's out Riscony Falls. It's actually a good show. I've actually been there, Power of the Past, a lot of steam pageant stuff. So yeah, he's going to be setting table. I don't know. I'll have to figure out if they're going to set anything up. That might actually be, but that's like further east and stuff like that. Or about a little east of where he was. Big C, what's going on? How the hell are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. I think I sent him one. If not, I definitely make sure he'll get one. So go check them out. Let's see. As far as mail call, shout out. Nope. And we're not done. Hey, there's some other guy and stuff like that I got a mail call from and stuff like that. I don't know. There might be. I mean, there's a lot of antique farm equipment and farm implements, so. All right. So this next one is from Mr. Jeff Elliott. It made it. I haven't even opened it up, so we're good. But I will actually show you what it actually was transported on today. Like, no shit, there I was. I had to take a picture of it, and that's why I wanted a number, but I got busy sidetracked doing other stuff because, well, you know, this particular piece of mail got to ride on the back of a motorcycle today. So it got air mailed. Oh, we're getting there, Frank. I got a little bit. I know I got to get through mail call first. Plus, I got to get through stash ads and stuff like that. If you want, oh, son of a bitch, I forgot to scroll my banner down there at the bottom. Fuck, there it is. No wonder why. Son of a bitch. Shit. All right. So without further ado, let's open up this kit. Hey, Jeff Fafad, did you get your package? It should have showed up today, if not Saturday. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, fancies. We got fancies. Oh, man, and it's all packed all sorts of nice. Hey, look at that. I got newspaper. You shouldn't have sent that because I don't think I can read. So I just looked at the pictures. And we got a wrecker kit. Very nice. Very nice. Let's put that little metal piece there off to the side. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yes. Let me make slight adjustments here. All right, we got that. We got that. Let me get caught up on the chat here. So this is a wrecker body and stuff like that. That is true. You can make eggplanes out of that. Right, that's right. Well, I got some evergreen styrene. I can do that. So, yep, can do triaxle bed. Thank you for reminding me, but that's amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. I love it. Yes. Because I can build just a bed separate and then put it on whatever I want because I like tow trucks. Jeff, thank you. Whatever you need, let me know. I'll be able to look up some instructions. But I got a general idea how it'll kind of go together. Because I've done wrecker stuff. Like, that's what I did in the Army. So, very awesome. Thank you, thank you. Now, let's get on to our next start, our show score from the vendors at the Spring Thaw Show. Holy shit. Thank you. No, I'm glad you got your patch. That's awesome, Jamie. Fuck yeah, that's cool. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How are we doing? Welcome. Oh, it's a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. Awesome. All right, we get caught up on chat here. You know what the sad part is? I used to work for Italians. I used to work for some Italians. I know what the New Jersey shoes are. I used to work for some Italians, and of course they, had a family cement company. If you know cement was up, well, So awesome, awesome, sweet. Let's put that away. All right, so now we got some tools. That we picked up, and no, not the tool behind the camera either, and stuff like that. So awesome. I'll have to get that one out tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Robert. I'm looking forward to it and stuff like that. So hold on, let me. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just linked. Yep, concrete sneakers. Yes, there was. There was quite a few of them, and that cat that Tom built was awesome. I mean, they're even on the non-judged display table. I remember a lot of them. I seen them at the NNL too. So let's take these papers and set this aside. Oh my God, it was fun. All right, let me jump over here, do something quick. I've got to run a little bit. You know what? You're cool. Met you in person. Moderator. Stay moderator. So, you know what? I'm just going to start for a while. You get a lunch. So, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, all right. We're up to date. Everybody has a wrench. Yay. All right. Good deal. All right, Vic. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. Have a good one. Huh. Yep. That's that's how it is. Concrete overshoes. That's why I never found Hoffa. All right. So we've got that. We've got the. Oh, that's right. So next on our list of things. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They even got these cool little sanding discs. They're tropical shine sanding sticks. 220, 320, and 100, 180. So these are pretty cool. These were given to us at the door when we entered the Spring Thaw Show. Whoop, better not knock my beer over. That'd be bad. So this particular mail call is from Iceman. I did drop a little bit of coin there at Iceman. So waffles. I like me waffles. Yep. You're right, senior. You're not wrong. Belgian waffles. Yeah, those are always good. And chicken. Chicken and waffle. Chicken and waffle. All right. So let's look at Iceman collection. There we go. We'll set this aside. I'll probably just reuse the box. So, of course, we all know Joel over at Iceman Connection or Collections. Nice decal. Everything is wrapped up. Look at this. We got a pile of resin shit. I don't mean that in the literal sense. I'm just saying it's so this here is a Cummins twin turbo engine. Hey Austin, if you're still in here, the engine for your build came in. So now I got to go through and work on that. We've got another one of Iceman's custom lifted off-road truck frames. I didn't really fuck it up all the way yet, but I'm just going to build it and call it. So we've got Joel over at Iceman Customs, his lifted frame. We've got some fans, electric cooling fans, some engine mounts. Nice. No, actually, that is going into the Dodge pickup truck kit. So we got another Chevy grill. And for my buddy John, well, nephew not by blood, but car seats. Ah, shit. That's what I'm talking about. They got some car seats. So I can put them in his 67 Impala. So one is getting painted blue, and the other one is getting painted pink. So, oh yeah, Boston is definitely a long haul from there. Yep, twin turbo Cummins for the second gen there, Austin. The parts finally came in. We got electric cooling fans. I don't know what I'm going to put them in, but I got them because they look good. Like I said, we got universal motor mounts because I lost the original ones that I had bought. So it was, oh yeah, no, well, that's because, oh, there it is. I got an extra intercooler. So, all right. Hey, thanks, Big Charlie, for stopping in. We'll catch you later. Truck them easy. So we've got, like I said, a turbo intercooler, which is just separate So we also got another set of the dually Bridgestone wheels. Yep, that's what I'm saying, Senior. I got car seats for the Supernatural cars, so peace. Wow, so 90, damn. All right, so, and then last but not least, I got some extra dually fenders. I guess these are universal ones, just in case I screw up on a kit one or something like that. So this will be coming for another commission build. Holy shit. So now that I'm starting, I wouldn't say I'm getting famous, but I'm starting to get commission builds, which are great. And I really do appreciate it. So I've got that CUDA sitting here off to the side. And it's kind of torn apart. I've got my cat yellow spray paint as per cat. So that's what it's going to get painted as. Let's see, what else did we get? Holy shit. So we got another item here. Actually, another couple of items. So I don't know why I had a little bit of a thing. So I went to Harbor Freight and I ended up seeing these eye things because I don't know if either I'm getting blind or just maybe. I figured I'd try these out for like $3. I've also got these fancy clip-on magnifiers that clip on there, so I can sit there and do that. Yeah, the CUDA did come apart easy there, Ryan, so appreciate it, Senior. Thank you to everyone who's watching. So either way, it's all good. Ooh, just bought 2 Keith Rocco Racing Type Tour. Ooh, fancies. So we've got some grinding stones for the Dremel. And we got micro carbide bits. And these ones I can use by hand. They got a 1/8 shank size. So these ones I paid $7. So I paid $7 for these, which is like pretty cheap, a lot cheaper in a lot of places. So I got it at Harbor Freight. So yeah, probably. I still gotta try to do that. Hey, what's going on, Dart? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, so there's that part. That was tools that I picked up from Harbor Freight. Let me throw this shit back in the box. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the loopholes out. I'll try to use them tonight. Who knows? All right. So we've also got this kit right here. I picked this up for $45. It's got the Aero Coupe and the Monte Carlo. Badass. Dale Sr. It's a monogram. You know, hold on. Let me try something here because I have all sorts of... Here, let's try this. Hey, look at that. Fuck, you can see it a lot better. Damn, I forgot. I got to still... Yeah. So I picked this up for $45. I seen it, and it was pretty cool. So I'm shocked. Dart, he always seems to be scared of getting canceled around with it. Nah, he's good. I'm sure he is. Oh, that's right, dumbass. So continuing on my haul from the Oh, that's right. Never mind. Tom Model and Barnyard. Let's see. Let's go back to bench. Man, I've got a. Yes, sir. Dale Sr.'s first real name is Ralph after his father. So I paid a lot of money for this. No, not really. Got a hood. Looks like it's off Pontiac, which was with this frame. It's got nice, looks like Krager's on it. It's a frame. Not sure which one it is, but I'm sure I can figure something to do out with it. And wait till the model company makes a Grand Prix as a standalone fact. Wow, interesting. And I found me a rebuilder, a show rod. Oh, fuck, Axel. Oh, well. That's all right, because I got it for parts anyway. I got a rebuilder show rod. I seen this, and I had to get one, so it might be. So I'll figure out something to do with it, something crazy. I just got it for parts. So, yeah, exactly. Not crash, just so we got a rebuilder show rod. So paid $6 for this. So what I might do is I've got the beer wagon, and I'll take this beer wagon, and with the yeah, I was looking at that one. That's why I was trying to somewhat keep it like hidden until the end, and then just like use it as like a hey surprise, kind of do one of them things. So, ooh, nice. All right. So that was off Tom's Model Barnyard. That was a couple rebuilders I bought off them. All right, so let's swap back. Holy shit, look at this ugly fucking guy. Jesus Christ. I know, I didn't mean to just scare everyone and just destroy my lights, but we picked up from Jim Amato over at Uptown Automotive. Go check them out. We got 2 of these hot metal 124 scale trailers. All right, take care, Dart. So we'll probably be unboxing one of these tonight because I really want to check one out. But it's going to be the hot metal. No, the car doesn't come with it. I thought it did. That's why I bought it. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't that fucking stupid. I'm dumb, yes, but I ain't that bad. All right. And then also from Jim, I found this other race hauler or race car trailer with equipment. It's got a driver, another toolbox. I can add the shit, throw another car on here. I mean, it's like all sorts of cool shit. And I didn't get hurt on the price, $25. And it's cool because, it's even got like the pavement type bottom. All right. Get back here. And also from Jim, we also picked up, I didn't even realize this was already open. We picked up 1941 Slam and Hammer. So, yeah, no, that's why I picked up 2 of them. I think they were like $15 a piece. So, well, I mean, I'm sure I might have 1 or 2 that might fit. Not what I built, so nice. It's cool that it comes with a driver, so if I got it, he had 2 of them. I should have bought the second one, but I didn't want to be that guy. I was trying to keep everything under a budget. Oh, so you built that particular race trailer? So maybe we'll unbox this and see. Yep, it's all there. But we'll probably just unbox and build a trailer. So last but not least, I also want to do some resin. I finally got some Gary Wallace resin. I got a couple of fenders. So let's switch again. I got to get better with that whole transitioning thing. So, there we go. Yeah. All right. So we got some Gary Wallace resin. We got some of the diamond plate single wheel fenders. We got 4 of those. And we also got another set of the tandem diamond plate. So these are going to be used on an upcoming build. I'm looking forward to building it. Let's see. Also, one other thing with shout out. Shit, I forgot. We've also got Mark's bag and stuff like that from Mark Radcliffe, who gave me. I'm sorry. No, not really. I'm not really sorry, but Oh yeah, no, definitely is because they had it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like his stuff is awesome. And if I would have had more money, believe me, I would have. Yeah, it's nuts. I don't know. He might be spending time with his kids, but this will be bag 3 from Mark. This last kit has 5 models in it. So we've got a 1971 Plymouth GTX. Now, this particular one and stuff like that, I was just talking to one of my guys who I got to pick up tomorrow. And he was saying his father, while he was in the service, ended up selling his 71 GTX right underneath him. And this is a brand new kit. Everything is all in the plastic. Pretty badass. All right. Then we got next kit, which is going to be the number 40 Dirt Devil Pontiac Grand Prix 124 scale. Looks like it's all there. We've also got a Revell monogram, Terry Labonte Illumina. Boy, for some reason, actually not going to lie, this Terry Labonte kit, I've had quite a few of these in my fucking collection, not going to lie. Yes, he did. He passed away last summer. I was at the Fulton show and stuff like that. Yep. What do you mean change the channel name? Bud Light Biker? I don't think so, Tim. Well, Jeff Fafa. So let's see what we got. Yeah, Terry used to be a serious contender in his time. You're definitely right. The Labonte brothers both were. So this had a little bit of work to it, nothing serious, but at least the decals look all right. So this looks like a starter kit, which is awesome. I'll just add it to. If not, I'll build it however I want. Maybe I'll make my own Cliff of NASCAR fleet. And then we got Ford Thunderbird, the Xerox Old Ronigat, Alan Kowicki's Xerox Thunder. And this contains a bunch of the accessories like the figure and stuff. This looks like it's already started. We got the figure. Please open here carefully. Okay, Caitlin Marie. So I got a picture of somebody's baby here. Caitlin Marie Miller. I don't know. Yeah. So that's right. Started prep. Good call, Ryan. So, oh wait, hold on. Oh shit. Nope, buyer beware. Oh hell yeah, we got 2. So that's not what's in there. We do have a Thunderbird rolling chassis, and we got another Thunderbird. Hell yeah. No, call me. Hold on a second. Hello. I don't really fucking care about the personal line of credit, and my fucking whatever is like there, so fuck you. Anyway, sorry about that. Yes. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. I could actually build a short bus, not gonna lie. That would be hilarious. Yep, 2 T-Birds. At least it's in a T-Bird box, so that's pretty cool. It got some rebuilders here and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. I'm just like stoked that that's pretty cool because this is Alan Kowicki, who we all know left way too soon. Hell of a driver. And then this one right here. Yeah, Alan Kowicki though. Davey Allison. Another one left too soon. Davey Allison pre-painted figure. So this one I guess has a figure in it. And, ooh, fancy gold decals. Oh shit. Somebody fucked them up. They decapitated them. No. Son of a bitch. Shit. That's pretty badass. It's got the figure in it too. So a little bit of glue. We'll get them back to being right. So that's pretty badass. Nope, this is the Havley one, but yeah, Hooters. Alan Kowicki was Hooters too. I could probably do that too. Actually, I could probably do that if I got the picture small enough. Yep, but that's all right. Here's another kit. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, decals are there. It's unstarted. Decals actually look pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the gold of them. So this was the last kit that Mr. Radcliffe, or last bag of all the kits that Mr. Radcliffe gave to me when we went down to NNL. So that's right. He didn't have the Hansa Vice when it happened. You're right, Ryan. Yep, Dad watching you about it get tested. There you go. Hey, what's going on, Jay? How the hell are you? Welcome, welcome. So that is gonna, I think maybe when they was out, NASCAR was smart. Yeah, true. They really need them. Safety was one of the things, just as long as you win a race, because win on Sunday, sell on Monday. So let me put these back in here, and I think. Oh no, that's right. I got a couple things. I got my 2 other segments that I'm gonna do yet. Hero of the week. We've already got the shout outs and everything else like that done. So I got too much shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I've got way too much shit as far as models. So I've just got to do a fall, bitch. You ain't hurt. Whatever. So, all right. Let us jump over to good deal, good deal. I fucking forgot to update my ticker. Cocksucker. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. All right. And let us jump over to our Hero of the Week segment. I agree with you there. I definitely. Oh shit! What the hell did we do? Hold on. Something happened. What the hell happened? That was supposed to. All right. Hold that thought. We're gonna get up to here in a second because it's doing this, but I gotta jump off. So got a whole bedroom full of shit. Hey, you know what? That's all that matters. All right. So let me get caught up here. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta have a place for him. All right. So this week's hero of the week is Marine Corporal Nicholas Curvin. Died May 8th, died May 8th, 2005 during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He was 21 years old, Richmond, VA, assigned to 3rd Battalion, 3rd Marine Regiment, 3rd Marine Division, 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force. Cajon Bay, Hawaii, killed May 8th by enemy action while conducting combat operations in Afghanistan. Sorry, not enduring freedom, which is Afghanistan, not Iraq. I stand corrected. So, Marine Lance Corporal Nick Curvin, salute. All right. So, next, let's, we got Hero of the Week. That one was kind of short, so let's. All right, so here we go. Today's Fuck Your Feeling, we're going to have two subjects because of the one I just heard. I didn't have enough time to look at it, but this one has been around for a little bit. So this particular one is coming from Newsweek. So Harvey Daniels slammed by Navy SEAL who took down bin Laden. I'm done. I don't blame them. Now, this is some horse shit. Why do they have drag queens trying to recruit fucking soldiers? Now, I digress. Let's get a little bit of background here. Most of us who've been in the service knows that when most sailors and stuff like that, they go out 200 deep and they come back as 100 couples. Just saying. They just confirmed what we knew about the Navy for a long, long time. And if you're in the Navy, sorry, you kind of know I'm right. So let me, okay, I'll make sure you get a refund. I'll give you a return. How's that sound, Ryan? Oh, buy a Johan. You should. So anyway, kind of going back to this, a former U.S. Navy SEAL who was part of the team that killed Osama bin Laden has hit out at the institution for inviting a drag queen to be an ambassador. I also heard this on the way while I was down there listening to Patriot Channel on the Sirius XM on the way to the show. That's why I'm kind of bringing it up now. Yeoman Second Class Joshua Kelly, who goes by the stage name Harvey Daniels, became a digital ambassador for the Navy last year. has performed drag acts for fellow soldiers. I mean, it just kind of goes to show. I mean, I'm not trying to cut too much, SEALs are a little bit different, but you got your like base Navy and then you got like SEALs, and they're on a different level. That's what you call tier 1 versus just kind of, Although Kelly's ambassador role concluded in April, it had come to light again on social media in recent days. This prompted Robert J. O'Neill, who has claimed that he was a SEAL who shot dead bin Laden. Through this disputed to tweet on Wednesday, I can't believe I fought for this bullshit. I'll say what it is because them fucks don't want to actually take it out. I mean, this is like a big slap in the fucking face to our military everywhere. All right, I didn't care that you're gay. Do what you got to do. All I really fucking care about is you got my fucking 6 when shit hits the fan. That's the only fucking thing I care about. Why are we going woke? Why the fuck is the military? Why is the Navy trying to fucking play a book out of the Army's book? I mean, we knew the Navy was always like kind of gay for a long time, but that's neither here nor there. But most of us, like I said, been in the service have been. Critics have hit at our libraries hosting drag queen story hour readings for children and called for boycotts of brands such as Jack Daniels that they have used drag queens in marketing campaigns. So let me touch a little bit base on this whole marketing campaign thing, right? Like, they used to make fun of the fucking drag queens. If you remember, I think it might have been even like a Budweiser commercial from like the 90s. Like, they used to fucking make fun of these people. And it was all in good fun. But no, someone's got to fucking take it, one step too far and get butthurt about it. Can't take a joke. If you take a dick, you should be able to take a joke. It's not that hard. So former Navy SEAL Robert O'Neill attends a Salute to Heroes service gala in Los Angeles on March 14, 2015, which was left. And then Yeoman second class Joshua Kelly pictured in June 2020. So it's like, what the fuck? I mean, like, seriously, hold on, before I start getting this, let me get caught up on that. Hey, what's going on, Marcy? How the hell we doing? Okay, well, you're on there. What's going on? How are we doing? Welcome, Marcy. Holy shit, I got some comments too. Oh, it's okay, mostly. Oh, yeah, in the Navy, in a dress. That's why it's like 200 guys goes out. It's more of. I'll get back to that one there, Marcy. It's a little different. I mean, yeah, that's cool. It all works out. I'm not really knocking the Navy, and but at the same time, we all know. Let's see. If guys used to go do military, yep, entertain troops don't get to do it anymore. Well, fracs flaunt. Not a good opinion. Yes, I definitely support that, Ryan. Bring back Bob Hope. Oh, okay, beastie butt. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Marcy. It doesn't matter who shot him. The motherfucker's dead. That was the objective to start with. Exactly. Holy shit. Oh, you work till 10 till usual? Oh, well, you got to remember the reason why I do it, Marcy, and stuff like that. See, I agree, right? It has affected everything. It's nuts. It's a sickness, but hopefully you get well through work. But remember, Marcy, you got to still, support the millions on welfare. You got to cover for them. So, yeah, exactly, Dan. Why the fuck's he putting lipstick on? He should be worrying about covering my fucking ass when shit hits the fan. So it comes amidst nationwide push by conservatives to restrict LGBTQ rights. Okay, I'm going to shoot in on that a little bit. All right, not that we're really restricting rights. All you want to do is get married. That was a slippery slope to fucking go down. Now we're basically cutting off kids' fucking privates and shit like that. Gender mutilation. It went from, hey, let's get married to let's, like, put kids on hormone blockers and fucking like cut off their privates. Like, what the fuck? Making pedophiles a respected class. Pedophiles need to be taken out, a bullet between the fucking eyes, and not waste taxpayer money and sitting there. Or they should just die in prison and let the prisoners in there who don't like pedophiles just fuck them up to kill. I know I'm getting a little off subject here, but anyway, targets trans people as well as drag queens. Republicans say these laws are necessary to protect children, which it is, but opponents argue it could create a hostile environment for the LGBT alphabet people, Americans, and infringe on their rights. Okay, I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck that you suck dick, whatever, take it. That's not me. I just think there is a time and a place for it. You know, mine's been doing that too, Marcy. You got an Android. It's just nuts. It's like we're not trying to take away anybody's fucking rights. It's just common decency. Like, holy fuck. I just don't understand it. The Navy's attempt to attract broader range of candidates. You know, if you look at some of the other prior military, like with the Army, with their whole two moms fucking deal skit, like that totally failed. Like, I could show you like the Chinese Army fucking like thing. That makes me want to go fucking, that shit gets me pumped. You know, even the Russian one, and we got two fucking moms. Are you kidding me? On a world stage, these fucking people are castrating us. Let's see. Ambassador, this is also divided opinion. Those opposing the move includes O'Neill, who wrote on Twitter, all right, the U.S. Navy is now using enlisted sailor drag queen as a recruiter. I'm done. China is going to destroy us. He is not wrong. People got to understand there's real fucking evil out there. And just because you're a drag queen, you go to them Muslim shithole countries, they want to fucking kill you. They will stone you if you're gay. They hate gays, faggots, and all the everything in between. Like, what do you not? You can't be friends with everybody. When asked to comment, a Navy spokesperson told Newsweek, the Navy is proud and stands by any person who is willing to take an oath to put their line in defense of this nation. Okay. I mean, I get that to a certain extent. Much like the country we serve, our Navy is stronger when we draw upon our diverse resources, skills, capabilities, and talents. We remain committed to an inclusive environment. That was written by some fucking diversity hire, some higher ranked general that just fucking is drank the woke Kool-Aid. Exactly. You know, it's like not having a father in the house and having weak single mothers not trying, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's a hell of a place, Bin Laden's palace. No, he definitely going to plow me, but they do have barrel boys for a reason. That is true, Marcy. Not a lot of people do raise their kids. They want other people to raise them. I've always kind of said a thing. It's like, if you can't feed them, don't breed them. I mean, God forbid. Yeah, exactly. Biden's one, but I guarantee you tell Biden about that. Exactly, Marcy. A time and a place behind closed doors. Don't let it out. Somebody left the closet door open in the bedroom, and well, yeah, it's meant to be kept in there. You're right, Frank. All right, let me get caught up on chat here a little bit, which I'm working on. True story, senior. World has gone to hell in a handbasket. Oh, yeah, no, that they would. They would kill you like you're not wrong, Marcy. They would. In the name of their God. It's kind of all the same God, but it's just they have a different ideology about it. Yep, useless daddies as well. I'm going to leave them in there because it takes two to tango. Well, there's some aspects, I'm just saying, predominantly single mother houses, they try to raise their children more, and I'm kind of getting a little off subject here, but they kind of try to, without a positive male role model in the house. Oh, yeah, well, the CIA, Hydra, all them, I mean, it's nothing, it's there. All right, so let me So this was Robert O'Neill's right. The U.S. Navy is now using enlisted sailor, drag queen, to recruit. I'm done. China's going to destroy us. You got this, Navy. I can't believe I fought for this bullshit. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, I can't argue with the man. I mean, he's got valid points. Kelly, who joined the Navy in 2016, spoke about performing as Harpy Daniels to raise fellow sailors' morale in a 2018 interview. In 2022, Kelly was one of the 5 people chosen as digital ambassadors, whom received compensation for their work, a Navy spokesperson previously told the Daily Caller. The diversity and acceptance from everyone at the command allows me to be comfortable with myself in a professional setting, Kelly said in 2020. Growing up gay wasn't easy, but having the opportunity to show the world I am inspired many individuals to be themselves at the show. There's a community who will accept them for who they are. This keeps me moving forward, what I love to do, and that is being Harpy Daniels. Some have drawn comparisons with the backlash over the Bud Light partnership with trans influencers Dylan Mulvaney. Critics have called for the boycott of the beer, and its sales volume have declined in weeks. Well, I mean, like I said, you got to push these woke fucking people somewhere. Representative Jim Banks, a Republican from Indiana, tweeted, Biden DOD recruitment is as good as a Bud Light's marketing. Damn, he's not wrong. Jesse Waters, a conservative commentator on his Fox News show Wednesday. What's wrong with the Navy? They look at Bud Light and said, hold my beer. Harpy is the Navy's Dylan killed Bud Light sales. What do you think Harpy's going to do to recruitment? The same thing Two Moms did to Army recruitment. Let's see. Hold on. What do we got? All right. Let's see. Our generation is not the ones that fucked up. We got our asses beat and made us ones who we are. Younger generation, one who fucked it up. Yeah. No, you're right, senior. You're not wrong, because I am on that cusp of being the Gen Xer. You're definitely right. You're not wrong. Let me get this finished so we can jump to the second story. The U.S. military has not accommodated LGBTQ rights with ease. The Department of Defense report in 2016 found that 22% of LGBTQ active service personnel had faced sexual harassment, compared to 6.2% among those who did not identify as LGBT whatever alphabet people. Here's the thing. Don't ask, don't tell was a great policy. I mean, don't ask, don't tell. Like fucking, or we used to have tell and harass. Even after President Barack Obama repealed the don't ask, don't tell policy in 2011, the military prevented trans individuals from serving. In 2016, the Pentagon altered its policies, allowing trans people to join the armed forces. So it goes to show you that Barack Obama was a big trendsetter in a lot of shit that's kind of going wrong with these policies. Even maybe some of Bush 2, and going back. I know when I joined in 2000, it was definitely a different military. It was kind of what it was, but it also wasn't. So now let's okay, well, get ready, because you know what, Ryan? They're getting a bonus plant. Well, that's true. Found out Michelle is a Mike. So, I mean, she had an Adam's apple and a bigger dick than Obama did, but that's another story. We know Obama got fucking pegged when he was in the White House, because he was too geeky of a fucking, yeah. All right, so next in the shoot, overtime, Texas mall shooter. Failed Army infantry training over mental health. Like this right here. Why the fuck? And this is a Military Times article by Davis Winkle and Nikki Weltling. Okay. failed Army infantry training over mental health. We need to focus on mental health. But you see all the shit that's going on with these alphabet people, there's reasons why we have mental health issues. Also helps that, back-to-back wars and shit like that, that does trigger PTSD. But you've got some people who never even seen war or anything tragic. They're just nuttier than squirrel shit. And it's, so anyway, this is the developing story and was updated at 3:45 p.m. Eastern today. The suspect in the deadly shooting at Allen, Texas outlet mall Saturday discharged from the U.S. Army after 3 months of service, according to the military. This motherfucker didn't even make it through AIT, which said infantry, which means he probably went to Fort Benning. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Normally that's where they send everyone home in the infantry. Fuck. All right. So, Mauricio Garcia. Oh, interesting. Entered the Army in June 2008 and was terminated without completing initial entry, like I called it, said Heather Hagan, a spokeswoman with Army Public Affairs. He earned no awards, to include the National Defense Service Medal, then awarded to initial initial training graduates. Never became a qualified career field soldier, she indicated, aka National Defense Service Medal is basically the yellow and the black one, which I could probably pull up that picture and stuff like that. So let's see. Oh yeah, no, he did, and that's it. No, you're right, Ryan. That's why exactly. Oh hell yeah, Jamie. Same here. I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. Exactly, Jeff. It's the person, not the gun. Like I kill somebody with a fucking ballpoint pen. This particular, I don't know. Fuck, even this file right here, I can kill anybody. It's just a fucking tool. That's all it is. So anyway, all right, let's kind of go back. An Army official adds Garcia was separated through policy that allows commanders to terminate soldiers because of physical or mental conditions that interfere with their duties. The official did not specify what condition led to Garcia's separation. So this kind of circles back into the whole same thing. We're trying to get numbers because we're fucking hemorrhaging people. There are people now who just come out all sorts of fucked up. They take all sorts of psycho medications, but yet the recruiters are trying to meet their numbers and will basically try to put anyone in with a pulse just so they can make their quota numbers. I mean, it's just, I just don't fucking understand it. Like, I'm not saying I was a fucking uber sane mind, but at the same time, I mean, I made it through all my training and managed to make it 22 years with a couple combat deployments and some time overseas. I managed to make it. I know there's people that got more time than I got, and salute and cheers to you. The official said service discharged Garcia under an authority for removing troops with other designated physical or mental conditions, according to 205 edition of Services Enlisted Administrative Separation Rules. Now, I have to do a little bit of research on that one. Let me check on comments here. You're right, Marcy. Who needs a pen? I'm just saying, and using that as an analogy. Yeah, no, you're right. We got a lot of them, and they normally don't last long. Yeah, no shit. I was going to say the self-driving Tesla there, Frank, but, but same, Yeah, and that's what a lot of them do. I mean, they have, like, to serve in the United States military is a choice. You volunteer. You volunteer. Over there in like these other countries, it's mandatory. Look at Israel. Yeah, $1,000 that has no job or money. tells me there's an inside job or somebody fucking doing something not right there. So, all right, let me finish this. I know I got to start getting this kind of wrapped up because are you fucking dogs telling me? Have I already been going that long? Holy shit. All right, anyway, sorry. Everything took so long. A second Army official told Military Times that Garcia was removed from infantry training at Fort Benning, Georgia, which I called it, due to a mental health condition. He received an uncharacterized discharge. The official confirmed an entry-level discharge signifies neither honorable nor poor service. So basically, you get out on a bye, just you tried the military, it just wasn't for you. Excuse me. The Texas Department of Public Safety identifies Garcia on Sunday as a suspected shooter who killed 8 people at Allen Premium Outlets in Garcia. Garcia was killed at the scene by police officers. Thank you. This is why law enforcement and you need to fucking carry for issues and situations like this. Second Amendment right needs to be not infringed. You need to fucking carry. You should carry. It's your choice. Don't try to take away the rights of other people to carry because you're fucking scared of a gun, because that gun will and can save your life in the right situations. Okay. Texas Governor Greg Abbott responded to the shooting by emphasizing the need to address mental health issues. We've been talking about this for a while. In an interview on Fox News Sunday, Abbott said he won't enact gun control, which is good. Because this is like a Democrat's wet dream right here. Or somebody who's on like the left side who hates guns. Like they're trying to enact all this shit. All you're doing is just making it harder for the people who want and actually have a constitutional right to have guns. You're just making it harder for them. And Nick Freitas, and I probably post that later, he brought up the prime example of it. But anyway, people want a quick solution, Abbott said. The long-term solution here is to address the mental health issue. Hold on, I got Joey from Mill Creek. Yeah, what's up, Joey? How we doing? Oh, not much. I'm just doing a live and stuff like that. So we're here. Yeah, if you want, jump in and join in the fun. So, yeah. What? You mean you can't find my channel? What the hell? What? I'm here. I mean, I'm like streaming live now. All right. Yeah. I can do that. I'll send you the link to the cell phone and stuff like that. All right. Right. Nice. All right. Yeah, I'll drop you the link and stuff like that and come on over. All right. Sweet. Talk soon. Yep. Anyway, that was Joey at Mill Creek Fab Shop. Sorry about that. Let me get caught up here. I agree, Frank. This country cares more about trans people than fucking armed forces members. And it is a volunteer thing. Yes. And I agree. I agree, Marcy. Do the same thing Israel does. Israel's been at war for a long time. Like I said, you like this country, you love this country. How about you defend it? Well, I mean, we all have mental issues there, Ryan. I mean, well, we know that, Jeff. It's the George Soros money. Follow the money. Oh, I got to be blowing up the internet. I mean, shit. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of that going around there. YouTube being sketchy as fuck. So, all right, give me 2 quick seconds. Let me pull up so we're not looking in like an infinite window here. So anyway, as of Monday, federal officials were investigating the motive for the attack and working to ascertain whether Garcia had expressed white supremacist or neo-Nazi views. Really? Wow. So they're trying to blame this on white supremacists or neo-Nazi views at the time of the shooting. Holy fuck. Wow. The dude was of Mexican/Latino descent. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. Not really, you know what I mean. Sorry for those lost alive, but also at the same time. But it said at the time of shooting, Garcia wore a patch on his chest that read RWDS, an acronym for Right Wing Death Squad, which is popular phrase among right-wing extremists. The AP reported, citing anonymous federal officials. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, popular phrase by right-wing extremists. The AP reported, citing anonymous federal officials. Anonymous federal officials. That sounds to me like there's a woodchuck in a woodpile right there. So that just, yeah. Well, if you want that, but you would have been smart to go in the Air Force, Marcy. They have a lot better. They have a lot better stuff. I mean, they have better chow halls and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I seen it there, Frank. I can pull it up again because I haven't closed it out. Exactly, and I agree there, Ryan. Like I said, I'm kind of more center right, more leaning. I mean, I don't even really. I mean, I'm more conservative than I am Republican, but that's another story. So, no, don't worry. Boobies will be back. I may just randomly flash a pair there. So, I back that all right there. Like I said, I want what's good for the people, but also at the same time, it's like fuck. It's like the government doesn't. We need smaller government, not bigger government. Better than the Navy Bud Light teams. Damn. Well, I don't know. That one wasn't a woman. Hold on. Let's that right there. I don't know that. I don't want to click on this. It'll probably open up some weird shit. Oh fuck! I clicked on it. What do we got? I don't know. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, boobies, boobies. I don't know. I don't really see an Adam's apple on her, but I mean, you got a hell of a camel toe. Well, I don't see no Adam's apple, but no, I'm not spinning this shit. Fuck you. All right, let's go back because, well, that's kind of cool. I like green. Yeah, she's got a little bit of an Adam's apple. I don't know. Let's zoom in. Oh, no, not. All right. Well, boobies! Boobies! I don't know. I can't tell. There's a fucking shadow. Need another picture. She got an Adam's apple? No, actually, she's clear. It's a woman. Let's go back to the one in white. Let's see. I don't know if she's Filipino or black or something. I don't know. I can't tell what the hell she is. Let's. Oh yeah, she got a fucking fat ass on her. I bet she does a shit ton of squats. Look at that camel toe. Oof. She's wearing a turtleneck. I don't know. That might be borderline. That might be one of them like Filipino lady boys. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I probably am gonna fuck it up. Yeah, it probably is Photoshop, my luck, and stuff like that. Oh, that's true. I mean, they have surgery to cut it off, so I mean, probably is. Nowadays, you don't know. It's almost like buying a car off Craigslist. Buyer beware. Exactly. I don't know. Frank's the one who's seen the boobies and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, she could be hiding one of them too. All right. Let me. So that was that as far as the fuck your feelings segment. So let's get back. I'll drop the link and yeah, we can go back to just fuckery. Hey, there we go. We're back to some fuckery. So, all right. So I think that was everything I wanted to cover. I mean, hopefully people's feelings got fucked okay. I mean, it probably wasn't as good as the past, but and I can have up to 10 in here, so All right. That's right. Commence clamoring to get in. So I'm on my part. Ryan, what's up? Holy shit.
Brother
You got
Clifford.
a keyboard.
Yeah, right?
I know a guy that's 100% sure if you don't know him, you'd swear on Granny's. Okay. I mean, I just, like I said, to me, I've always known not to fall for that. I've always looked for the Adam's apple, but I guess that shouldn't get out too much because then everyone will be looking for it and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Nope, that's fine. I mean, if you want to just sit there and look pretty, I can have up to 10, senior. You know that. Are we talking about big black Chevys here or big black cock? So,
Yeah, BBC can stand for a few different things.
I was gonna say it's like you gotta specify. Well, I'll take your word for it, Marcy. I know when I did last year and stuff like that. I did a thing up at what the hell was it? Oh, the fairgrounds, raising money for the DAV and stuff like that, and it was on fucking Pride Day of all days. Let me tell you something. That was some fucking. I seen more tits and Adam's apples and fucking bulges and random shit that I could care to fucking go it out. There's this black chick that was so fucking big. This bitch was like thunder thighs. It was like, holy fuck. I was like, whoa. It just about fucking made me spit out my beer. Jamie, what's up, brother?
How's it going?
Frankie and
It's going,
Jamie.
Frank. Welcome, welcome.
Frankie.
What's happening?
Is that buddy you?
They call him kickstand for a reason. You know, midget big black cock is kickstand.
What are you drinking,
here.
Cliff?
I am drinking. Where did I put the can now? Over here on the windowsill. I am drinking Prison City Brew, and it is a sad devotion to ancient religion. It is a German-style black lager with a 5.5 alcohol by volume, and it is a pint can.
Nice.
Cheers, Cliff.
Cheers.
I'm gonna have to go get me a beer. I didn't know we were drinking tonight.
Well, I'm not going to get too saucy tonight, but it's
No.
Coffee
Just
count?
like,
Does
you know,
coffee
but I mean,
count?
it's like you're just going to do it and stuff like that.
coffee counts, Ryan.
Cool.
Hey, Cliff, here, watch this.
What do you got? Well, that's cool. Glad he's married. More power to him, as long as he's happy.
Later, Marcy.
All right, Marcy, enjoy. Thanks for dropping in. It was a good time.
See you, Marcy. Have a nice time at work.
Appreciate you. Remember, support the millions on welfare.
Fucking right.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on?
There's so much porn.
Well, what the hell are you doing looking at my private shit?
What are you talking about? Private shit, Johnny. It was wide open. There were literally thousands of files here.
Well, I've been meaning to clear some of that out.
Jesus Christ. Look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job.
Yeah, well, sometimes you like seeing the tongue go the other way.
You sick bastard. Look at this. Chicks with dicks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I have a disease, all right? I need help. There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny.
Chicks with dicks.
Oh, this is
Your guys
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, my God.
Johnny, now you listen to me. This is a
Holy
wake-up call,
fuck.
all right? You got to get back out there and meet somebody because you are spiraling out of control here.
All right, fine, I will. Just stop looking at that shit, please.
Johnny, I mean it. All right, the next chick you meet, you are getting back in the game.
Fine, I got it. Done.
All right, now let's get rid of this.
What do you mean? We'll just delete the files.
No, that shit can always be recovered. We got to smash your laptop with a hammer.
I don't think that helps him.
Oh, yeah. Office space. That's all I think of is office space.
No, the circuits could still be reconstructed if somebody worked at it. We got to bury it in the harbor.
In the harbor.
In the harbor.
He doesn't say it. He says always two. You're only 2 clicks away from big black cock. He didn't say it.
Okay, we'll come back once every 3 months, take a dive, and check on it.
Oh God.
Yeah, I remember. That was actually pretty good and stuff like that. I remember that. movie. It was a good movie.
Yeah, he said it was always like two clicks away.
Yes,
I thought that was the scene.
it might have been. I mean, now I got to close out my shit here.
That movie's 1 and 2 are my favorite movies. That's the only thing with a good sequel.
I don't even think I watched
In
the
the,
first one.
in the harbor.
So another thing I was thinking, and I meant to not to sound like Jen Psaki here, but circle back to is I might actually get a couple copies of this scale model car magazine, and I'm gonna send it out and get people's autographs who are in the USAC building,
That's a good thing. And then frame it.
and then frame it. Kind
Sounds
of
good.
almost similar to like what Dan's doing with his shirt, because this will probably be the first and only time. Well, this is the first and only time I will ever make it into a magazine. So,
Hey, Cliff,
yeah, Jamie,
that's cool. That's cool because I got Tom to on the one that him and Brad were in. I got them to sign for me too.
nice.
I'll have to get that issue.
Nice.
Hey, Cliff, why don't you pick me up that issue and I'll send you the money, and you sign it for
I
me.
can do that. Let me. I'll call Jim Amato tomorrow to see
Yeah.
how many he's got left.
Yeah.
And I'll try because I called Walt's Hobby. They don't even carry it at Walt's Hobby. I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are a model car place and you don't even fucking carry it. You're hot.
Let me know.
Doesn't carry it.
Would
They
it be
got
cheaper for us to all
airplanes and
just pitch
something
in
else.
$1 and get Jamie an online subscription?
Hey, what's going on, Butch? How you doing?
There you go, Ryan.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, it probably costs less for each of us to pitch in $1 than it will for shipping each week or month.
No, to go to Canada, I think it's like $30 a year for 6 subscriptions. And to send it to Canada,
Hey,
That
Joey,
ad.
what's going on, buddy?
hey,
How the hell are you? Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on?
Did some
Hey, you
pretty
know
good
what?
trading, huh?
That's all right. Good trading is always good.
he's always trading. Good for him.
That's good.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
Tom
you
to pick
can
up the
trade?
issue that him and Brad were in side by side, and got
Oh,
him to
that's awesome.
sign it. You got Brad to sign it. Now it's on the way over.
Nice. I need to do that. That's something I was thinking about. Just like, there we go. That's what we got to do. All right.
It's too bad I didn't, because Dylan's on the front cover. I was going to get Dylan to sign it.
Yeah, actually, I could actually do that because me. Oh shit! Speaking of Dylan, I forgot to show these last time, back from NNL and stuff like that. So, okay, awesome. No, I hear you. That's that time of year, Joey. Hey, just so you know, I did drop the link. So, Joey, if you go up to the top, you can jump in if you want. Russell, been a long time. How you been, brother? So this was at Dave and Buster's. We got a photo. There's 4 of us with me, Mark, Dylan, and Dylan's mom, Valerie.
Cool.
Dylan's dad was camping, which kind of sucks. I like to hang out and drink beer with him, but it is what it is. But it was still cool to hang out with Dylan and stuff like that. I meant to show that. And then I got another picture of me and Dylan just kind of chilling out. So I didn't
Nice.
even think about it. I should have had him sign that for, I don't know, but I got it. And worst case
Just
scenario,
bring it to Cliff. Just bring that to Acme with you. He'll be there.
That's what I mean. Or I'll just drive down and see him. He only lives like an hour and some change away. I mean,
Oh, there
I
you
go down
go.
on the motorcycle now that I'm able to ride too. So
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I gotta
how'd
get
you
the
enjoy your last ride you did a video of?
thank you. That took 2 days to fucking load up. I
What?
No way.
I kind of started it like drunk Saturday morning, and then I went to bed, and then it like said something about an error, and I was like, well, yeah. So I was like, fuck. So I was running a little late going to the spring thaw show, and oh my god, that was an awesome show. I got to meet Lot of cool people.
Looked like a good show.
Was in here. It
What
was an
happened?
awesome show. He's up in Canada. He's up. Hold on, I want to see up Toronto area. His channel is. Give me 2 seconds here.
I don't know what happened. My screen went.
BNR Northern. Oh, I probably went way too far. Holy shit.
Is that B&R Northern?
Ooh, nice. You know what? I forgot to actually unbox this. You know what?
What?
We can unbox it now.
Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot to do that. Old man brain.
Yeah, senior. Brian hooked him up. And Jeff Elliott picked up 2 more type modifieds. What are those? Come in here,
Hey,
Jeff.
you know what? It's awesome. Yes, thank you. BNR Northern Horse Journey. Thank you.
Show me. Bring
This
it
is
in.
Robert, but yeah, he's up there, Canada too, so it's a good time. I mean, that was a nice thing to say, Butch. I was going to say like a bad case of herpes, but
Easy now,
the
Cliff.
gift that keeps on giving.
Easy now.
So anyway, but yeah, if they want, like I said, jump in. I'm one of the super guys there now and stuff like that. I can have up to 10s peoples. So
Oh, you got a super chatter, do you? No, you don't.
yeah, I ended up getting pissed off because I was out of hours and all I had to do was wait like fucking 2 days. But I'm like, fuck this. I ain't waiting 2 days. I'm just gonna, and I just bought it for the whole fucking year. So
Cliff.
yeah.
Jeff wanted your phone number. So
Yes.
I
gotta text him.
Yeah, I got it and
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
and I sent it back to him. I'm like, I looked at the phone. I'm like, shit,
True.
dumbass.
Oh my god, that was a great movie. I remember when that movie came out. That was fucking hilarious. Hey Robert, if you want to jump in, just go up there, click the link. I'm gonna have 10 people in this hangout. So I'm a big baller and shit like that. You want to jump in? Because I know doing some work on that. There we go. Jeff Papa. What's going on, buddy? Holy shit. Oh, they would have to put the fucking wheels on the bottom. So when you open it up, it falls out of the bottom. What the fuck?
Jeff, what's up, Jeff?
Hey guys, Cliff, this is a Tour Type modified.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? I seen one of them.
Oh, I got that. Yeah.
Oops.
Nice.
I just ordered another one.
No, I
I
ordered
almost
2.
actually bought the Fleming family ones when I was in Waltz the other day.
They're actually all the same kit. They're just different deliveries on it.
Oh, okay. So it's just different liveries then.
And actually, the seat in that actual model kit is based on my friend from Manchester, New Hampshire, Mike Douglas Jr.'s seat. He scanned it and sent it to Sabino's JR.
Ah, okay.
Frank, them are the type of cars that run at Wall Stadium, especially at the Turkey Derby.
Oh, here in New Jersey?
Yep.
Ooh.
PA is more in dirt country, but there's a lot of drivers who run the Tour Type modifieds at
New
Northeast.
Egypt. New Egypt.
Yep.
Louis. Yeah.
The Wall Stadium is an asphalt. Well, I guess it's an asphalt modified, right?
Yep, you got it. The original NASCAR kits.
Yeah, humidity would definitely fuck you up there, Butch.
Yeah, I got that same car. And I
Yep,
ordered
so I just ordered out of Meriden, Connecticut, 2 Keith Rocco cars. He's about as close as you're going to get in the modified division to the infamous Teddy Christopher, who had a 3-tap rule. First rule, let you know there. Second rule, you better pick a groove. And third rule, you're going to go somewhere in the wall.
No, I don't think it has.
And what did
That's
you
true. The third one, you're going round.
Yep, he did. He'd go over you under your 30. He was going by you one way or another. Even Dale Earnhardt Sr. gave that guy a wide berth.
Tour type modified. What is
Yep.
that?
It's a wheeling modified. Connecticut, the big tracks that run now are based really in Connecticut. They run what they call an SK, which is a 604 motor, an SK Light, which is a 602. Change the heads and the camshaft in the same goddamn motor.
I ordered this. There's a number 1, which I
Yep.
missed on, but then there's a couple more coming out. And I
Yep.
just ordered another one.
You got that one, was the first one out. The second one is a Burt Myers kit.
That's the number 1
car.
car, right?
You can
The
get
next one is the father-son one. Ain't it?
Yep, the Flemings, Frank and Chris Fleming, who are two absolute assholes on a racetrack. If you ever watched the Bowman Gray stuff,
Good. Then I gotta
Yeah.
get one.
then you got Bowman Gray. You look up them guys will destroy an $80,000, $100,000 race car just be bumping each
Nice to
other.
have that retard money.
I bought this
Oh,
one in
this
Connecticut.
money.
Well, I forgot my phone in my boss's truck the other day, and I got it back to tonight.
I'm beginning to wonder. It's like, even though it wasn't there, I mean, this kit is like dusty as fuck. It's been in the box, but it ain't.
Oh, that's the plastic or the plastic and metal one?
No, it's the metal. It's solid as fuck. I'm gonna lie.
No, that trailer you got, if you want to upgrade it to make it look more wide, modern, take a piece of diamond sheet, plastic sheet of that diamond treaded plastic. That was the best way to do it.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty decent, to be honest.
Here, I'll grab mine. And I'll show you. I didn't put the tire rack on it.
Oh no, this is just a metal one, but I could probably put a tire rack on it if I wanted to.
Well, we're talking about the Revell one you got, which is plastic.
That'd be the time.
That's this kit right here.
Oh, okay, the plastic one. Yeah, I got the one. I just fucking around with the metal one.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, but it's a fun little bill.
Nice. Yeah, because I may actually try to do something else with it. Like I said, we'll see how that goes. I was gonna say, what kind of compressor did you get, Butch? So yeah, I think we'll probably go till maybe 10 o'clock tonight. I'm not sure how late I'm gonna go. I have 4 guys to pick up tomorrow, so
See, there he goes, Frank. He's picking up guys again.
yeah, that's right. Actually, let me take that back. The veteran.
All right. That's why I said you're the Bud Light biker.
Well, I actually do have veterans that I pick up today. I had a guy, Victor Bass, who is toward the end of World War II. He's a World War II vet. The very, very, very tail end of it.
Jeez.
Good shit. He had to go to audiology.
Yeah, after listening to your fuck my feelings, I'm like, Audie Murphy must be turning in his grave.
Yeah, but at the same time,
We fought for them rights.
That's right.
Fucking right.
As you can say.
But the only problem is just because you want to be different doesn't we shouldn't have to play into your game.
You're right. You shouldn't have to.
I know, correct me if I'm wrong, Jamie, but I know parts of Canada, they're already pronounced if somebody wants to be said by a certain pronoun. I think it's New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. You have to call them by that.
Fuck that.
Too bad.
Yep. They say they can you can get fined by the law for not doing whatever pronouns they want.
Okay.
Kiss
I
my
don't
ass.
give a
Fuck
fuck.
'em.
I don't give a fuck.
It's my fucking God-given right to do what I want. Fuck them.
Exactly.
They call
what I
it
want.
freedom of speech for a reason. Means I
That's
don't
right.
have to fucking bow down. to it.
And I'll tell you what, the new piece comes from a long line of stock of friggin' Norwegian Vikings.
And a lot of Newfoundlanders fought in World War I and II, so fuck everybody else.
Exactly.
And trust me, Frank, Cliff, if you go to Newfoundland, you might find a woman that's even half your size will outdrink you.
Oh, I know they will. I spent
Holy mother of fucking God, don't they drink?
Oh my God. Fucking even them
There's
Germans,
skinnier ones than that, too.
yeah, and they're a lot like whoa.
It's all right, Cliff. You come, buddy. Bring your bike.
Hey, I've been out. I just actually got my bike legal. I didn't realize that my inspection actually ran out at the end of last month. when I made that video, and I was like,
Yeah.
sitting there, it's like, I'm like, oh, fuck, I thought it was the end of this month. No, it was the end of April. So I called up a buddy of mine, buddy Mark, and like, hey, you got enough time to fit me in? He's like, yeah, I got to fix this one thing on this car. Come on down and fucking, you know, I went through the inspection thing and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's like it passed. So I'm like, great. I'm like, cool. That works. It's all that matters. I don't care if it just
When-
long as it passes and I'm legal.
Here you buy a bike, it doesn't have to be inspected. You just fucking sticker it and go. They don't give a fuck about bikes.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
But your car's got to be inspected.
No shit. So motorcycles don't have to be inspected, but cars
No.
do.
No, and you pay just and you don't pay the book value. So if you sell me your Harley and told them I paid you $1,000, that's what I pay taxes on, $1,000.
Oh, well, we do that too on occasion.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like too low, they'll go be looking at the, you know, Kelly Blue Book saying, that's what I found it because it was in like wreck condition. The DMV people don't fucking know.
Yeah.
See, Jamie. He could simply drive from where he is, either take 95 up to Holton, Maine, and cross there, or go to Bar Harbor, get on one of the ferries there, and go up to Halifax, and then go up to Cape Breton and get across.
Actually,
Yeah.
just right across the 90.
Yep.
Come across fucking Peace. No, not Peace.
That'd be one hell of a ride, though.
Buffalo. That'd be a hell of a ride. I mean, to go up through Toronto and that way across.
Oof, that'd be a long way around.
From Toronto to here would be a 3-day ride. You'd be fucked.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to get the girlfriend to go with me and make it like a big trip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like kind of go around and meet a bunch of, you know, kind of go around that way, make like a big loop. And then
Maybe you should put it out in social media, and then maybe you can get funding for the ride. Cliff's Ride for Sight from U.S. to Canada.
Actually, you know what? I could probably try that.
Just pick up
Ride for the veterans or
$100.
Cliff, ride for the veterans or something.
Yeah.
Don't
actually,
do a
you know what? I could
GoFundMe
run that
because
by the
Canada
guys, too.
shut it down.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'd probably run that by the guys too. It was like, hey, who wants to go to Canada? I'm sure I know they got CVMA like fucking all
Yeah.
there. So
Senior, all that matters is you get better, buddy.
Yeah.
hey, what's
Right
up,
order.
Josh? How the hell are you doing?
Oh God, that one's in here, Mr. Left Coast.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that's cool. Title transfer is only $17. Right up the gift and you don't pay the tax. They have a family one like that, which is weird, but you gotta. It's like weird because in New York State you gotta show fucking like that you are related to them and shit like that in order to get out of the tax thing. It's weird.
What do you expect from a state that's trying to ban gas stoves and
Hey,
gas
fuck
cars?
it. That was the other fuck your feelings thing I was gonna do. I'll save it for next week.
Fuck your feelings.
Fuck
Dude,
your
it's like we got this malignant cunt called Kathy Hochul, and I don't care if anybody that fuck Kathy Hochul, that malignant cunt.
Not my type,
Fuck the
thanks.
diversity hire.
Fuck
You
her
got-
up, maybe. Fuck her. No.
Got Cliff going.
Yeah, there's
Oh
two
my
types
God.
of codes.
Because I was going to bring that up. That was one of the things because I was riding down to the spring thaw show, and I was listening to the Patriot channel on the Sirius XM, and that was one of the things that had come up, and they were like talking about it that they passed that fucking law about any new. They're banning natural gas in like New York State, especially in new construction.
Hey, Josh, just to be clarified, there's two coasts. You're right. There's a man coast, East Coast, and then there's soy boy coast, which is the West Coast.
That's the left coast. It's called the left coast for a reason.
Everybody wanted to build a wall. I pissed some Democrat.
Washington State.
Yeah, somebody wanted to build. Somebody said, "Well, that wall was racist." I said, "No, I wanted to build it between the fucking us and the entire West Coast." They didn't think it was funny. I was like, "I'm fine with the Mexicans, the West Coast people I don't like."
Holy fuck, yeah. It's only you.
Good luck paying that reparations.
Yeah. 1.2 million per person, $800 billion a year from a state that only makes $3 billion a year.
No,
Yeah.
it's not a year. It's a lifetime benefit.
Sorry
No, but they want to spend $8 billion when they only make $3 billion per state.
Oh.
Right.
So I mean, they're gonna the moment they do it, they're instantly in debt 3 times over
Hey,
their
what's
fucking
up,
head.
Taylor? How the hell you doing?
Hey, too tall.
Oh, you ain't kidding. We definitely be some constipated motherfucker. I'm telling you. They've already talking about, especially new construction. They're trying to get rid of it all. Like, why would you do that? Oh, that's right. Because we gotta fucking, make everybody's life miserable. That's why hopefully I've been looking at different places and I just gotta break down and pull trigger on where I actually want to end up, because
North Carolina is a beautiful state.
that is actually one of the ones. North Carolina, Tennessee,
Cackle
West
Heights.
Virginia, like more toward that. Montana was one of them.
Well, as long as it's not a grave, you have my blessings to go wherever you want.
Right. Well, it definitely ain't going to be a grave. At least not
Not
right
that he-
away, anyway.
Not that he needs your blessing.
Well, he better not go to no fucking grave then.
Not.
So what do
not
you think?
yet.
What are you moving, Cliff?
I don't know when. I'm just trying. I've been trying to figure it out and figure out what I want to kind of do, but I'm also trying to find. I don't know, because Teresa doesn't like the snow. I don't mind the snow because I ride snowmobile. So it's like we're trying to find like a little bit of like a compromise, like something that I could.
Western North Carolina, they got the highest point on the entire East Coast. It's not Mount Washington.
You can move up here.
Well, then that would require me to actually. Well, I don't know how the dual citizenship would work, but
Yeah, well, I'm sure we have illegals here too.
oh, that's true. I mean, I can come up there. I mean, I do have a passport.
You do
Is
have a
there
lot
anywhere
of
in America that doesn't have?
Oh, that's.
Hey, Jamie,
Yeah.
you do. Jamie, you got a lot of illegal Americans up there. We call them draft dodgers.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's all right. I was talking with some of the boys when I was over there in Ukraine and ran into some of the Canadian military, and we were like,
That's what you
talking,
could do,
like,
Cliff.
Huh?
It's instead of being like the Nazi hunters, you could be a fucking a hunter for the fucking the draft dodgers.
Oh, dude, that would be great. Yeah,
Wait
because
a
I
minute.
blend
Wait,
right
wait,
in.
wait,
I
wait,
know
wait,
the language and
Wait a minute. They have LS swap Teslas in Kansas?
what?
Oh yeah.
It's about
Kansas.
time.
Hey, cool.
What is it? Montana's going to ban all electric vehicles, I believe.
Oh, that'd be great. That might be just root enough to fucking go there to begin with.
And a few other Kansas, I think, was another state thinking about it.
That works. I could probably, like I said, I could probably even.
Did you just get a
go
super
there
chat?
too.
No.
No, it's not like super chat. It's just. I
I'm
can
just
have up
fucking
to 10
around,
people,
Cliff.
so-
I'm just fucking around.
Well, Josh, depending where you are in Oregon, a lot of that place wants to join. What is it in part of West?
Idaho.
Yep, they want to join that, and a part of Washington does as well.
And a lot of Oregon wants to say, we don't fucking care. We don't want to support them. So if they want to go, let them go. But the
That's
problem
like us
is
in Quebec.
the counties that want to
Quebec?
go are right around the fucking state capital. And they're like, well, fuck, if this and this and this state go, or this county go, then they're landlocked away from their own fucking country or their county. You know?
Oh, that
I
might
hear,
not be
I
too
hear
bad.
Guelph is pretty nice.
Yeah, Guelph is
Yeah.
nice, Cliff.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. Back in the day, I fucked a whore from there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no shit. Oh God, I gotta find that paperwork. Let me
Yeah,
look and see if I can find that paperwork. Like, no shit. Like, I've got like all sorts of shit, like her birth certificate and all sorts of shit.
How
Like,
come?
no shit. I don't know. It was like weird. I don't know. let's just say I got into it one night drunk at a bar, and I didn't realize she was Canadian until we ended up going back to her hotel room, and it was just fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. That
You know
was a
what the weird thing is? You still have all the paperwork.
You have to ask her freaking nationality, eh?
Not really, but I know. I don't know. It was like weird, but apparently, what I also did find out later on is that she was like married, trying to like get away from her like estranged husband or some shit like that.
What was her name? Like, do you remember her husband's name? It wasn't like
I don't remember the husband's name, but her name
John
was
Paul.
Diana. Paula.
it wasn't a certain individual on YouTube,
No,
was it?
It wasn't.
Yeah, I
That
checked it out.
There you go. It's officially a show.
Oro is the
He's the only fucking guy I ever seen build a Tamiya kit and complain that it doesn't fucking fit.
Yep, that doesn't. It doesn't.
The fucking thing doesn't fit. These screws are wrong. And I was like, holy fuck, dude, it's the wrong. It's you.
was
It's
her name.
fucking you.
By the way, Cliff, this
Yeah.
this is a chassis for that friggin' record bed.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, I got some evergreen. That I can extend out what I need if I need to.
Holy
All it
shit.
is an add-on piece in the center and one friggin' extra friggin' airbag setup.
I'm sure I could probably make a couple phone calls, like to Jim Amato, the guy who hooked me up with this part that I'm working on, kind of conforming into like a flatbed, kind of. No, it was actually Diana Parle. I got some weird shit and stuff like that on her, but that's another story.
Now, was that Gary Wallace's wife or his girlfriend that was selling this stuff?
That was, I believe, his wife.
All right, because I don't know if we can email her to get some stuff or not.
I have his email information. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. It's gwtrucks@yahoo.com.
Yep.
There is actually, you know what? Here, I got one better. Watch this shit.
Hey, Cliff, what time do you got now?
I've got a little after 9.
So it's 10:45 here.
Okay.
That's right. You're an hour ahead of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You
Speak
gotta
Canadian.
remember.
I told you, I'm from the future. Remember that.
Right, that's right. I keep on forgetting you're from.
So give me the Powerball. I'll tell you the numbers.
All right, sounds good.
And just remember, Jamie's on an island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Big one,
that's right.
too.
You got ferry to.
They even got a racetrack up there, Cliffa.
Yeah, they do. 2 of them.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll go to the right island because I don't want to go to the left island. Hey, what's going on, Larry? How are you? Yeah, I know you're 3 hours behind us. Or behind us.
You're
Ahead of
definitely behind.
No, I'm talking about Josh. He's
Oh, yeah.
3 hours behind us
He's from the past.
from the past.
Yes, the distant past.
Into the
Past, the present, and the future.
Hey, Cliff, how was your ride today?
It was
Or
actually
the other day.
good.
How long were you gone for?
Well, let's see. I left this morning, got the bus, came back. I left probably about 12:30-ish. I had to run out to DeWitt, get some patches dropped off to one of our chapter members, and then I rode back home, picked up Jeff's package. Then I dropped Jeff's package off at the house. Then I realized, like, oh shit, I need to get my bike inspected. Called my buddy Mark, ran down there to get the motorcycle inspected. So yeah, I probably put on probably like about 120 something miles today, 130 miles.
Nice.
Between back and forth from work to there and leaving around. So
Your ass sore from the first ride?
a little bit, especially on a Harley, but I've also been
Yeah.
like riding a striker. So that was my first ride this weekend on the Harley. And I had
Yeah.
Teresa on me. Part of the thing was she had to you know, it's like she wanted me to ride before getting back on the bike with me, which I understand.
Yeah.
They don't want to put the bike down and stuff like that, you know.
Fuck no.
So, yeah,
Cliff.
so it was a good while. I mean, we probably sat at the Tiki Bar for about like an hour and a half.
Nice.
And that was where we kind of stopped at. We went down there to park the first time, and that was in Watkins Glen. So
Cool. No, I got to get the bike out. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, so
oof.
I hope it fucking doesn't.
Yeah.
Having it bad.
Yeah.
So Cliff, apparently the post office said you didn't draw out the
No,
box
it
enough.
was the box was too big to fit in my mailbox. I live in a trailer park, so
So you need to build a bigger box now, or tear it up a little.
yeah, I don't think that would either. Like a charge on that, it would take you 6+ hours just to charge the damn thing up there, Robert. Holy shit!
You know, by the way, what's going to happen, Jamie, and I'm sorry, Taylor in Kansas, if they get a nice tornado, takes out all the power lines, how are they going to charge them then?
Yeah, but you know where the hole is, you have to make sure it's centered, right?
All I can say is the electric people, yeah, they can have their cars or whatever they call a car because it's not a fucking car.
Yep, it's not. It's
an abomination.
Something the other day. They kind of reminded me. It was like a Star Wars thing. I think it was like on the 4th or something like that. It showed like a weird cartoon, and it showed like Luke getting ready to fight Darth Vader. He put up this thing that looks like a lightsaber, but what it was like a vibrator. He's like standing there like, whatever. And then it's like, it goes to another picture and it shows like Millennium Falcon flying. This like cartoony looking thing. Shows a Millennium Falcon flying. And then all of a sudden it's like, you see Leia in there and she's like in a bed. She pulls out this thing that kind of looks like a dildo, right? So she puts it in her. All of a sudden you hear like the little thing where she puts it in her, hits a switch, and it splits her in half. It was fucking Luke's lightsaber. It was kind of funny. I'll have to see if I could find that.
Were you watching
random
French
thought in
TV?
there.
Because I know they don't restrain themselves to that stuff.
Yes, you should, Josh. I mean, that when therapy was great. Teresa had an awesome time, like especially being on the bike. She was like, you know, that I miss that because last year I didn't really get to do a whole lot of riding with her because I was laid up toward the end of the season. So since I was laid up toward the end of the season and stuff like that.
Yeah, B&R. I know somebody who did a test with a Chevy 3500 electric truck. For a 3.5 hour ride, it took him 9.5 hours.
Dang.
Oh, never mind. The cobalt from Africa is made by kids. Slavery.
Holy shit. Ford Lincoln pickup truck range. Well, yeah, I mean, that's because you're using more to pull more. They've got to keep internal combustion. They can't get rid of it.
Hydrogen's the only way safe way to go. Truly safe way to go.
They're gonna try, but I'm hoping they don't. But that
Isn't
just means a bunch
California-
of us who've got shit laying around need to start making some of our own.
California's getting rid of diesel.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
that's what I mean. Like, why
How the fuck are you going to
fuck
transport
you get rid
shit
of
on
diesel?
big rigs?
That's how.
Or trains.
Electric.
Just because it puts out fucking, you know.
How are you going to get them
black
across the
smoke.
ocean?
Oh, you know what? That just goes
Yeah.
to prove that a lot
Bro,
of them eco
bro.
people are racist. You know that? Because trucks blow black smoke. They're racist. They don't want to see the black smoke. That's right. That's why they're getting rid of
Fine,
it.
let them look at the blue smoke and tell me they don't got a head
But
gasket or a
Don't your
valve
trucks
problem.
use diesel exhaust fluid anymore that eliminates that black smoke?
It's
Cliff?
supposed to deaf, but it's
You can delete the Fords.
I know up here when they pass, I some of the trucks I don't see no black smoke from them. anymore.
No. That's what it's supposed to do. Is like
Right.
basically cuts
They're
down
actually
on
cleaner.
like the black smoke, but it's nuts. I just don't.
And
I'll
Ron-
never understand it.
Hey, Josh, there's one big little thing to your little whole argument there. It's a little piece of paper called the Constitution.
Oh, really? No
It
kidding.
can keep that shit from happening.
Well, they've been trying to work on getting the electric trucks in the military, especially even the unmanned ones, for a while. They've been trying to do that.
Yep. So some gamer in California has no clue what he's doing and figure out what to do.
Right. They're just like, I don't know. World's gone to hell in a handbasket.
It's actually
That's why I
that
know
piss.
it's-
It's
It's
ammonia.
not a fucking handbasket. It's a
Yes,
fucking
you're right.
transfer.
That's exactly
It's
what
a
it is. It's
transfer.
overpriced horse piss. Yep.
It's not a man purse, not a fanny pack, it's not a handbasket, it's a fucking transfers.
It's immerse.
Did Bud Light make that one?
I fucking
I don't
need it.
know, but the government paid for it, not me.
No, you paid for it.
No, fuck
Everybody's
if I
paying
did.
for it. You pay taxes, you fucking end up paying for it. You pay for every fucking bullshit.
Well, see, that's where you got me confused with somebody who has a W-2.
Oh, yeah, I get one of them. Yep.
Yeah, I haven't received a paycheck in 3 years from mowing lawns, and somehow the government's going, "Why is Jeff working for you?" Okay.
All right.
Boss never answered it back. It's not my problem. It's his.
Yep.
But they paid me one time in
What's up,
2020.
Josh?
What's going on,
Hey,
guys?
Robert, if you want to jump in here, you can.
How you doing, Josh?
Yeah,
What is up, Jamie? I don't think I've been
All you gotta
hanging
do
out
is
with
click
you
the
in
link at the top of
forever.
the page.
I know I'm off tonight, so
That's fucking awesome. I was beginning to like second guess. I'm like, damn, you're actually here tonight. That's like weird.
yeah, I know. I
Josh?
even went to the fire brigade meeting tonight. They're like, "Fuck, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm off tonight. A rare occasion, I'm off on a Monday night." I was off last Monday night, but I fucking passed out.
I don't blame you. I mean, I was like, yeah, it was just one of them that was.
Yeah, no worries.
Josh, how many of them 2 liters do you go through in a day?
Enough.
Jesus Christ, you're better than me. I'd go through 3 of them by now.
Oh, and no. In my bat, when I was younger, I'd probably already be through 4 or 5.
And I wonder why I'm a diabetic. Oh, my mother was one.
The worst part is I'm nowhere near a diabetic.
Never say never.
Yet.
Right.
Because there's always that yet.
I'm not a diabetic, but I might be a diuretic.
Diuretic. That's how they, dehydrate you. Diuretic.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's, that's what they say about drinking way too much fucking coffee all damn day, and it's possible. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It's like everybody,
okay, nice. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it, Rod. I'm just saying it's, I didn't realize you were going back and forth trying to get a bit of content created. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I should be
That's
making
cool.
something for a video for tomorrow myself.
oh, hey, when you going to do a mock-up with the Muppet characters and
Oh yeah.
When am I going to what?
I don't know. Jeff froze, so
I'm still back here. Okay. So as I was saying, Ryan, when one of the model car critics is going to do an episode with Jamie. Hopefully he doesn't break his hip and piss himself.
Look,
wait, what?
You want me to use the Muppet superimposed over my 2 skeletons and do a Jamie video?
you haven't
What?
seen my
Yeah,
video,
what?
Josh?
Not gonna lie.
What? Jeff, you want your big ass fucking nose on one of these little skeletons?
Yeah, no. But Josh, you had to see the video that Jamie did. It was friggin' hilarious.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he did the bike final video. That was great.
There's 2 of them out there now.
I saw the one where he first shows Jeff and
Charlie.
Get him out of your fucking mouth.
Charlie Mack.
Yeah,
And then-
well,
Charlie Mack and Jeff were on the motorcycles chasing each other.
And then there's what the final bike
Yeah.
final or something like that.
Yeah,
Where, like,
I've only done the 2.
The chair and
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was
I'm not,
great.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to rewind that twice to watch that because I was dying laughing the first time.
It was great.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was fucking awesome right there. That was just
Well, at some point, I'll have some episode of Geezers with Tweezers, and whether it's the Rick and Terry show or whatever, I got to do something with my Geezers with Tweezers.
Charlie's in the house.
oh, is he? No, I'm just kidding.
We might get a live Muppet skeleton show tonight.
There you go. Fuck you, Jeff. See, it's a drive-by. Jeff is here every time.
All right, yay.
Well,
You
when I
guys
first
are-
said that to Charlie, Charlie's like, holy fuck, I just pissed myself. I'm like, are you okay with that? He's like, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's funny as fuck right there. I don't care who you are.
So, Cliff, do you need me to send a number, or does Frank need to resend my number to me so I'll remember what it is?
No, but I can send you my number again to your number and just do it as like a group text.
Yeah, I pulled my phone up. Why is Frank sending me my number?
Yeah, that was so stupid.
It's all good. It happens.
I looked at it. I'm like, stupid. Jeff knows the number.
Not normally. Jeff
Yeah.
don't know what Jeff knows.
Yeah, because I opened up your contact and I copied it. Then I went back to put it in Cliff's, but yours was open, so I sent it to you.
Yeah. Then I get the next part of the thing was you're done playing with race cars. So I had to send Frank some pictures of it, and he's like, Can I drive it? I told him how much it was, and he wasn't impressed.
For 80 grand, do I get a fucking team? That's what I want to know.
No, the
80
team's all
grand, you
wrong.
might get a blowjob for fuck's sakes.
No, shit, 80 grand for a friggin' late model's cheap nowadays.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know.
Well, you would the whole crew is completely volunteer.
Sign me up then.
As long as you buy all the beer and you pay, they're
I was just going to say, I'll be the beer guy.
Beer is Bud Light is cheap. I'm going to buy Bud Light.
that's how you do it. You bring enough beer to get them all drunk, so when you drive away in their car, they don't care.
Frank, I think if you send Anheuser-Busch a thing, they may just donate the beer to you.
Well, that was a joke because
Or go
we
to
had
your local Costco or something.
I'm telling you what, I think half the Bud Light sold in the United States was there Sunday. Them guys don't give a shit about that crap. They're like, hey, it's beer. It tastes good. We're good.
No, there's nothing good about beer. Come on now.
Come
We never had
on.
a Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
All right, yeah, maybe.
Beer's good. Come on, Josh.
Prison City Brewing right here. Still drinking it. I'm actually sipping it.
Well, now we know why he's dreaming. Hey, Cliff, now we know why he's dreaming about BBC and it's not the television company.
Well, I mean, there is a lot of fucking, and especially out in prison, because that was the home of the electric chair.
No, you got it wrong, Jeff. It's the transgender BBC. That's the
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh,
So you want a female with a kickstand?
But
Okay.
I want the dick dressed up as a woman.
Thailand. There you go, Frank. You want to take a trip to
That's why I
Thailand?
said that one model that when I was showing them pictures and stuff like that earlier, and to fuck your feelings, because Frank's like, "Oh, look, the broad and the white," and I'm like, "Okay." I post a picture of her, and it's like, "Yeah, no, it wasn't bad, but still."
Crap, I gotta go friggin' lawn mowing in the morning. Fucking 18 lawns. Oh.
Have fun with
Sounds
that.
like work.
Well, it could be worse.
No, Wednesday it gets better. I've got to go friggin' to my oncologist, get a bunch of blood work, and as soon as that's all done, I got to hop on the lawnmower and go mowing again.
Could be
You got a
worse. You
gynecologist?
could be sitting at home doing nothing all day.
Oh, I do that in the wintertime.
And then
There you go.
Until it snows and you go, fucking son of a bitch, I hate this crap.
On Jamie.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you heard me. Never mind.
I heard something about JP. That's all I heard.
Oh,
Yeah, then he would no longer be called Jeff. He'd just be called John Paul.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah, that's
you.
true. Send for super chat.
Yeah, we heard about something about you. You trashed him, then you called him up just like, oh, that's the ultimate troll move right there.
Oh, I did. I fucking called that motherfucker.
Told you, this guy's fucking nuts.
Jamie,
I'm like,
Then he
what?
talked to me. He talked to me, then he fucking blocked me, and then he called me back. He's like, "Are you still making parts for it with your 3D printer?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, absolutely. What do you
but
need?"
you ain't
Oh,
fucking
can you
getting
make
any of
this?
you fuck.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I can make you anything you want. The first thing is you got to contact Miguel because they're Miguel's files." Click.
Oh, damn. Damn.
So I told Miguel. Miguel's like, "What the fuck is up with that guy?"
I'm glad I have not run across him at all.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
I call him Blackfinger. Not, there's Blackbeard. He's Blackfinger.
Well,
He- like I said,
what shirt is he going to wear? Black shirt or red shirt?
Yeah.
Change his fucking shirt.
He's the only guy I've seen build a Tamiya kit and say that Tamiya screwed up by giving him the wrong pack of screws.
I don't know. I've never had a problem.
Don't
with it.
answer it, Cliff.
Ah.
I had to do this so I could add you as a contact.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
He's probably in the chat watching.
That's all right. Fucking let
We
him
like
watch.
lurkers. We like lurkers.
Yeah, we don't mind.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, go ahead. Keep the windows.
He went into somebody's live stream one night. I don't know whose it was. And he started talking and nobody fucking answered him.
Why would they?
Yeah, exactly. Hey guys, how's it going? It's like, dude, are you fucking for real?
I got back into modeling. I was out for a year.
To show up is like, are you that dense? Just the cojones just to show up.
Just so you know, that's how I got you listed, Cliff.
Okay, that works.
Oh, now I have Cliff's number.
Oh, sorry.
I don't give a shit. Like I
Fuck, he
said,
just went out there now John Paul's got it. He's gonna call you tomorrow, watch.
that's all right. The sad part is I know where Guelph is. It's not hard. And I know people. Just
I got to
saying.
figure. Hey, who amongst you's got a Photoshop program?
Why? What do you need?
I was gonna say
We need a proctologist themed card for Jeff C.
Ferret farming?
True story, senior. Damn.
Ferret proctologist.
So you want me to have somebody's hand with the glove on it and 5 ferrets on one on each finger?
That would
Oh,
do
that would be great. Damn.
Poor guys don't know what to do over there now.
Wiggle, wiggle,
What
wiggle,
the-
wiggle.
Make a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle it.
Say Charlie Mac.
That's funny. Say
I want to
Charlie
see you
Mac,
do that.
Charlie Mac,
More
Charlie Mac,
importantly,
Charlie Mac.
I want to see you send him one.
No, I don't know.
Fuck, send
I'll
it
just
me.
have
I'll
to
send
tell
it.
them, Elliot, set me up to it.
Really, Frank? Really? I don't dare to show you what Frank just sent me.
I thought I saw you today.
Freaking look at this is what Frank sends me.
Oh my god.
Hey, I should give you John Paul's number. You could send that to him.
What? Send a big old big back cockpit.
There you go.
There you go. Send a big old black cockpit to him.
It's a good thing some things don't have limits.
You can always superimpose his face
Hey,
on that. Yeah.
you know what you could do, Ryan? You could make that, send it to Charlie Mack, and Charlie would print them out and send them out. Oh,
I'm gonna text Charlie. I'm gonna say, if you get something from Jeff or Ryan, I want one. He's gonna say,
That would
"What
be
the
awesome.
fuck are you talking about?"
oh, you know he'd have a friggin' blast with that.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh hell yeah!
Jesus. I'm
Well,
glad
while
I
you're
don't hang out
printing
with
them
Mo.
out, why don't you print out my shop card? Here, have this picture too.
It's
Who the
about the
hell's-
finer things.
It's always been about the finer things.
That's what he says on his side. Did you get his
Oh,
shop
you don't
card when
want
he's
to
leaning on the
pick out
bench?
Brooklyn Girl. That's all right.
Oh.
You know what, Senior? If
Focus
Brooklyn
on the
Girl lives in
details.
Brooklyn like she does, that's like a fucking 3.5 hour drive. Just go. I better not say put a freedom. Yeah, I'll give her a freedom seed right between the eyes.
Who the hell's Brooklyn Girl?
I don't
That's
know.
his. That's a he, she, isn't it?
I don't know. It might be. I mean,
He's hot
Yeah.
for her.
I don't know. I
He's
mean,
built-
if she lives in Brooklyn, I mean, I live in New York. I can make shit happen. That's the thing. I can make shit happen. Like,
New York, get a rope.
So what do you like, the New York kid? That's what we gotta call you? Brooklyn chick, the New York kid?
No. See, there's two parts of New York. There's New York City and the 5 boroughs, and then like the rest of New York State. There's a whole nother state. Oh, that's John Paul's girlfriend. Oh,
Yeah.
well, we knew he liked getting pegged.
Oh my god.
But we know what you meant. You're probably right. Gargoyle. There's a gargoyle. Fuck you, Susan Wojcicki.
What do they call it? What do they call them in Taiwan? Boy girls?
Lady
Jeff.
girls, lady boys,
There you go.
fucking lady boys. Yeah.
There's a song went by the neck, Lola.
Yep.
Boys will
I
be
think it
girls,
was
and girls will be
If
boys.
I remember right.
Just
That
look at your
happened
credit
to
card
us.
receipt.
When the band members was thought he was hitting on a woman and went to go to the bathroom, and he came walking out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, never mind. All right. Hey, what's going on, Lewis?
Hey,
What's going on? How are you? How's Andrew doing tonight?
Yeah, Dark Cave apparently is a little too scared of all this. He thinks he's going to get canceled hanging out with us.
Dude, I would.
yeah, he does get
fucking-
afraid, doesn't he?
I ain't been canceled yet, and I've had my channel almost 3 years. September will be 3 years, and I'm probably shadow banned, but I mean, I'm surprised. Nice.
I'm canceling myself January 1st. Hanging it up.
I'm not gonna play
No
anymore.
balls, you won't do it.
Oh, I will. I'm done.
Why?
I think it's bullshit.
I mean, I get that the whole
Done.
YouTube
I'm
thing is
done with it.
bullshit because of Susan Wojcicki.
I'm done.
And they're
I think it's some of the egos have gotten way out of whack.
I'm done.
Am I missing something?
I'm done with YouTube.
Okay.
No way, Frank. We'd miss you.
So
I'm
why
good.
are you doing it January? Like, why
Because if
put
I don't
yourself
get
through all?
1,000 subs, I'm out.
Oh,
I'm not
Oh,
doing any
you're
more
only doing
fucking
it for
content.
1,000.
I'm fucking done.
Christ,
I don't
now
have 1,000.
How many are
You
you
could buy
short,
them,
Frank?
3.5,
Hey,
going
John
on
Paul
4.
buys his.
I'm done.
Jesus.
Frank. You
Can't
could buy
make that many fake
subscribers.
accounts.
I don't want to buy subscribers. I'm done. I'm just done with this shit.
You
I'm
could
not-
get all the Thailand people there, all the Filipinos.
quit.
Just go over to John Paul's
Fuck this shit. I quit.
and ask for
Oh,
subs. By
that's not the attitude
I
to
don't want-
have.
No, it seems like the people that get the most subs are the ones that constantly do giveaways, and then you only get people in there subbing so they can
Story,
really win
Joey,
something.
true story.
Yeah, I'm done.
Frank, it's not for you're not doing your channel for the 1,000 subs.
You're doing your channel for you.
You're doing your channel for us.
I don't want to do it. So there you go.
But Frank,
So
it,
what
would
do you
not be it wouldn't be the same without you, Frank.
That's
What
fine.
about all your friends?
I'll still keep in contact with them, but I'm not doing YouTube anymore.
But we could still we could do private chats and stuff once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be more than happy to fund a Zoom account and.
No, I'm just fucking done with it. Sick of the YouTube bullshit.
Well, let's make our own fucking YouTube.
Just go to True Social.
Just done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it had one. It was like you're saying called like Truth Social or something like that.
Damn it! Now I want to change my channel name to Trump Modeler. I wonder how many people I piss off.
I don't know. You could, or you could just say Trumpeteer Modeler. There you go, Trumpeter. Trumpeter.
I'm the only person in here who's praying to God I stay under 100 subs.
It's nice to have 1,000 subs to get monetized, but you're not making a big fortune.
And
the more,
I just don't. I'm not even. I don't give a shit about that anymore. I just don't care.
The more subs you got, the more trouble you got too.
That's true.
That's
why I don't want to.
I want to stay. Holy shit, we got Arco. What the fuck's going on, brother? How you been?
Well, Frank, I hope you don't delete me.
No, I just the channel. I just want to stop putting shit on it.
Hey, Arco, if you want to jump in, just
keep doing live shows.
Hey, why would having making 1,000 subs make a difference?
Doesn't. Why is there a group built? Why is there a group built for under 1,000? It must mean something.
So I'm making some.
Oh, I didn't join.
I didn't
Who
join
joined?
either. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not playing these fucking games. I'm done.
The first thing to know about it,
I'm sure a lot of people want some awesome builds, brother.
It's the freaking first big milestone in the progress of the channel's growth, which is why everybody focuses on 1,000. The other half of the people that are freaking greedy want to do it for the monetization. If you're not in it for the monetization, then 1,000 means nothing.
That's right.
Nothing
I'm not
whatsoever.
in it for the money.
Hey, that's pretty good, Lewis. Definitely appreciate that.
And I'll quote Doug White.
I kind of do this channel. I kind of do this channel so if I when I'm gone and my grandson is older, then they could show him, hey, this is how stupid your grandfather was, right? And
right? Oh my
well,
God.
yeah, like you never know what could happen. It's just like you just keep it for that reason, and you make some friends along the way, and you know.
Yeah, if it's anything, it's like camaraderie between other model builders, whether good, bad, or indifferent. We know that we don't have to pay to learn shit, you know.
And I
watch someone build a Kawasaki motorcycle and don't have to fucking pay money to watch it be built. So.
And the other thing was, like I told old Tom, is like a lot of you guys I would never have met, like in the States and stuff and so forth, right? Like Cliff, me and you text back and forth. I got your number,
That's
Frank, same thing. Old Tom.
Jamie, read the chat. Jamie, read the chat. Jamie, read the chat.
Kiss your ass, Terry.
That's awesome.
See? Terry loves it.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
There you go, Terry.
Like the hobby. I mean, we come from different walks of background, and that's what makes this hobby great. I mean,
a couple of you guys know the hard time I've been having the past few months. Frank put a fucking boatload of enthusiasm unknowingly under my ass to lit a fire, and I started building again.
Yeah.
The community would be a great loss. This community would add a great loss.
You guys went out.
I come in here, and most of the time I build when I'm doing live streams with you guys. Most of the time I'm just bored to death sitting in here by yourself. Right?
So you guys are definitely friends.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
never mind friends. Some like you build a good relationship with,
Yeah, and that's what it is doing stuff like this.
Hell, I talked to freaking Frank more than I talked to my family.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But
Me too.
You know what? That's right.
Hey, I actually like Frank though.
Arco, how's
me too.
How's business going with doing the stuff, the screen printing and the mugs and designs? I'll have to probably get with you that like offline or something, but all right. sounds like a plan, Arco. I'll probably go to like 10 o'clock, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have to get with you off to the side because I might, now that I'm the quartermaster of CVMA, I'm looking for companies that, you know, do like some of the like screen printing and whatnot. I try to keep it like local in the area, but also, you know, like if I know someone or know someone, it's got to go through the board and stuff. So, you know, appreciate you dropping by, Arco. Thanks. We'll be in touch.
So let me ask you something, Harvey Byrne. Do you have a curved TV? If you do, does it make Cliff look skinnier?
Wait, what?
I had a friend of mine said who did a mainly motorsports TV show. Goes, I wonder if I looked smaller on a curved TV. Well, I just happened to be walking by the
I'm
store.
meeting, listening, and installing an engine.
Pussy. Yeah. So a little bit of background. Joey at Mill Creek Fab Shop and Arco are awesome. They're kind of like of like 1-to-1 scale, like building stuff. They're like the Jeff and Charlie Mack of.
Okay.
So just a little bit of background on that. So.
I thought he was trying to tell us he was eating pussy.
Oh no! He was calling Arco. It was.
I know.
There was a little bit
Fucking
of that
around.
going on. So I was just trying to explain some of the backstory. So.
So Cliff, did you see my video then? The final on the bikes?
Yes, I did. It's actually in my. It's in my final.
Okay.
Group build video. So.
Sweet.
If it helps you, Jamie, I'm petting my pussy right now.
Right on. Pet away.
He's sitting down on the floor, so.
My pussy's at work right now, so I got to wait till the morning. But unfortunately,
So your cat's a
I won't go home by the
transgender.
time I got to leave.
You just said he. It's a pussy.
I said a pussy.
You said my pussy's sitting underneath
the
my
pussy. Everybody
it's-
loves the pussy.
transgender cat.
The
He's
pussy.
playing with his palm.
I was going to say, Cliff, you really need to friggin' come up with that channel. Bud Light Biker.
I probably could do that. Oh, I know. That's what I mean. It's great. So
Gonna be fucking banned from YouTube here.
exactly, Joe. That's what I love about this. So
There you go, Bud Light.
real problem to get to listen to Brian Trucker's story.
Well, here you go. Here you go. Perfect name for your podcast, Bud Light Biker Model Builder.
That's awesome, Lewis. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, you got to have that good sense of humor. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, like I said, I don't get pissed off, and I've tried explaining to other people. It's like if I let everything get to me that bothered me, I would be a miserable motherfucker walking around pissed all the time.
You just described me.
Oh, Lewis, which Jeff are you talking about? Me? There's like 5 of us that usually come through here.
Well,
Frank.
yeah, there's only, I think, one in here right now.
You need to get out and go to the park tomorrow. Take Junior to the park.
You know, believe it or not, I'm not. I hope I'm not this bad in person, Frank and Cliff.
Oh my God, no, you're fucking funny. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Like I said, I wish we could have kind of done some more shit, but that's always kind of how it seems when you get to like big groups like that. Is like you get, you know, sidetracked with doing everything else and trying to, you know, get everything done. But man, I'll tell you,
When I walked into the hotel for Anna and Elise, Frank, I mean, literally, Frank was the most enthusiastic person I ever walked into. And it was
You
genuine.
know how to
It
watch
wasn't
where you were
bullshit.
walking?
Actually,
I
that's
mean-
not a bad name there, Joey. Cliff's Misfits and Model Car Fabricators or Fable Cobblers. I like it.
I do
That
some
would-
babble cobble right now.
Mhm.
So when are we going to put a vote for the name of your podcast?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more thought on that and figure out if I want to just like roll it like a Monday night or make it like a weekend thing, or I mean maybe just like kind of convert this into a podcast because really, once I get done with all my like administrative shit that I normally do at the beginning of there, it ends up, kind of turning into a podcast. I got random
Frank, you gone?
modelers.
No, I'm here.
Like
We're
that.
trying
Are
to
we
get into
doing
a
the
pod-
dot thing again tonight?
Yeah, let's do the dot thing again. Making a podcast right now.
I don't
Yep.
want to turn my camera off. I might not get it turned back on.
See, you get all these guys doing interviews, but they only do the well-known names. You're perfect for the under the radar guys like Jamie,
that's what I mean.
Josh, or Frank. That would be perfect.
We did. Josh did interviews with us lower class people.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Isn't this an interview?
Yeah, I've been interviewed.
I'll tell you what, Josh. I'll do the Meet the Modeler only if Jamie's on at the same time.
I already did meet the modeler.
Yeah. Fuck, I missed Frankie's because I was out on the motorcycle.
You're gonna have Joe
But if you want me to go in with you, I'll go in with you, Jeff.
Which
I'm not sure Josh can handle it.
I gotta watch Cookies. I haven't watched that yet. I need to because I was out on the motorcycle and stuff like that.
No, I painted the parts.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I got them locked.
Joe Rogan, I could probably get him on as a guest, maybe. Kind of, sort of.
Cliff, I think you'd have better luck getting Mike Tyson.
Well, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be hard to do.
It just dawned on me, Jamie. I mean, Josh. I hope I'm not diminishing what you're doing because it's great. I
didn't take that as I do enough of like everybody. I didn't take that as offense. I didn't.
All right. I'm like, Jesus, I hope I didn't offend Josh. If I like you, I do worry if I offend you.
It's
Well, then you must not like me because you offend me all the time. But that's on
well,
purpose.
I mean, what if? Oh, you know what? I realized that at the beginning, and I'm going to just realize it again. I did change my ticker, but because I forgot to save it when I went to go do it.
See,
son of a bitch.
See, Cliff should use StreamYard if he's going to just do a podcast only.
Ah, you know what? That's actually.
Have you gone back through and looked at some of your past videos?
Not really. I mean,
So,
I like. Yeah.
When you go back through and look at the options, it says you can download the video or download the audio.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bust out now. You guys are getting off soon.
Shit.
Frank, are you going after?
All right.
After show, Frank?
I don't know. I don't know.
That'll be something to look into.
Hope I didn't piss you off.
No.
Damn, you didn't do your job well enough then, Jamie.
I know.
Josh, you are smart. That is.
If you
awesome.
go
I
after
like
show,
that. Give
send
me
me a text. I'm up.
Okay.
I'll do some painting
Oh my god.
on my
that's
Mustang
hilarious.
group build.
You know, there's only two types of people that drive V6 Mustangs, right? Girls and guys that drink Bud Light.
No, Joe, you're a good dude. I don't care what.
Yeah,
anyone
but this
says.
is a GT4, so it doesn't count.
It's a GT4. They forgot the zero, so it's only got 4-cylinder in it.
All right, I'm gonna bust out.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out.
Good hanging out. Thank you.
Peace
Mark.
out.
You know, Cliff would probably get more views if I wasn't on here.
No, that's not the case. Shit.
No, because that was a response to Mill Creek. People always feel better after seeing me when they realize they ain't ugly. Apparently, he can't see my camera.
Well,
It's been cracked all night, Jeff. So we already know.
mine's been broken for years, but but Joey is an amazing guy. I mean, he does a lot. He's got fab shop and stuff like that, and he is. And I'm not making fun, but he does a lot of shit with one arm that most men can't do it too. Like he does awesome work, and he does shit to keep busy and keeps on driving on. He's definitely an inspiration.
No, but Cliff, yeah, that's something you really should look at is using StreamYard for all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I pay for this shit now, so
Right. That's what I'm saying. There's so many options to this now. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I kind of like that because I can imagine just like even just the audio. I don't have to show any picture like you said. That's interesting.
You know, speaking of which, where is that old guy from Georgia? He ain't in here yet.
Who, Fred?
Nah, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie
Jamie.
from Georgia?
You mean Rick?
Rick?
No.
Huh?
Frank. What the heck's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh,
Doc.
Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy,
Yeah,
not
that's true. I
Jamie.
forgot about his live bird feeder. He's got a live bird feeder of birds in northeastern Ohio. That's actually pretty good too.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Mill Creek, have a couple more Budweisers.
Damn, that's awesome.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, Pat, I don't know. There's a lot of guys from Georgia and stuff like that. You just got to specify which one.
I was thinking Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Okay. Well, then there's Rick. He's from Georgia.
Fred's from Georgia. Brian's
Matt
from Georgia.
Brian's from Georgia. Matt from Autocar. No, he's not. He's from. Shit. Yeah, Hex is from Georgia.
Matthew's from Georgia.
Yeah, Matthew is from Georgia. That's right. What the fuck am
Yeah.
I thinking? I don't know. I had a brain fart. I mean,
Like,
my
does he
brain
live like
is
close to
fucking-
Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like closer to more of the eastern side of Florida. So
Said he's about a half hour from Jacksonville or something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like just the Atlanta area, how many YouTube guys are just in that area? It's crazy.
yeah,
Now I made my plans for the Acme show. I'm just not sure they could take me and Don at the same time.
oh, they will. They accepted me down there, and that's saying a lot. No
Acme's
shit,
a
there I
good
was.
fucking time. It really was.
Oh my god,
Acme.
it was great.
Mill Creek, it takes a lot to offend me.
I was gonna say, yeah, it takes a lot to definitely offend Jeff, but yeah, it's
possible. You just got to work at it.
Trust me, Josh has been trying.
No, I have not. What are you talking about?
Not tonight.
I do that. So, you know, I had a brain fart. Don't mind me. My brain fucking
Queefs all the time.
yeah, that too.
Queef
That's
and
what you got Cliff for. I mean, Jesus Christ. Now I'm pulling a fucking Frank. Do I need to send your number back to you?
I don't know. I got it. I got the text message. You heard it. You called. So
Well, that was the only way my phone would let me add you.
well, that's why I put my number in there and added you.
You got to be smarter than the smartphone, Jeff.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
You're asking for fucking way too much, Josh.
Dude, I have to deal with it all day because my boss is like in his early 60s and he's not a computer guy. Like he has a smartphone, but he barely knows how to use it. So I have to like send pictures and emails to people.
Well, it's like my buddy when
for me, will you?
I don't know how many times I've left my phone in my boss's truck. He says, I'm going to put a fucking tether on it. I said, well, it ain't going to work when I'm out mowing, you dumbass.
Hey, anytime, Joey. Like I said, anytime. It's good. Next time I get out toward that way and stuff like that, I'll have to drop in and see you and shit like that.
You know, that would be a fun ride. Meet up with Cliff, then go meet Frank, and then head down to Acme.
No.
That
Actually-
would definitely be a fun ride.
I'm not sure if I'd make it there.
So Cliff might know this because he rides. But I think it's Highway 20. It starts in Newport. For me, it'd start in Newport, Oregon. And it ends somewhere between you and Cliff. Goes from coast to coast, straight trip.
I'm trying to remember. I have heard rumors of that one out there. I didn't do a whole lot of riding while I was in Washington State, but
I want to say it's Highway
All
20.
right, Joey, I appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate the visit. Next time or whatever, you can jump in or whatever if you want.
There's a friend of mine who might do a video with Don. You want
But
to
I
talk
know
about
they got the 129 to Tail of the Dragon, which is on my bucket list, which is in
That's-
Marysville, Georgia, and then they got Deals Gap over in North Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tail of the Dragon.
Tail of the Dragon, 318 curves and 11 miles.
And a whole lot of wrecks.
Yep. They got the Tree of Shame. So, funny story about that is me and the couple guys I rode, well, at least my buddy Owen and stuff like that, who was one of the guys in there was riding with on Saturday. He, him, his old lady, and his nephew, which his nephew ended up moving to Tennessee. But we were supposed to do that literally 4 days before. No, it was 5 days before my accident. We were supposed to do that. We had that plan. That's why I don't plan shit anymore, because 5 days before we were supposed to go on that trip is when I rolled that truck.
Good reason not to plan.
That was definitely not the plan. But that was the plan. So they ended up going down, granted, because I wasn't able to ride. I mean, fuck, I was laying in a hospital bed and shit like that when they left. I was, for that first, roughly about 72 hours, I was kind of touch and go there for a while. So
Thanks, Cliff. Now I want to go buy a mid-70s Cadillac or Lincoln, put a roll cage in it, put you in the driver's seat and Hobby Barn in the passenger seat, and put you in a real demo derby.
Oh, that would be cool. I could see that.
Hobby Barn would be your navigator.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's US. It's what is it?
US 20.
US Route 20. It goes from Boston to Newport, Oregon.
Yep. That's actual I-20. We've got a state route 20, which goes pretty much all the way across New York State.
I know you got I-84.
It's a state route, though. It's a state route 20 is what it's called.
Yep. 87 runs north to south. 84 runs west.
East and west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching videos. It's not really a motorcycle, but they're pretty fast. But they're those electric scooters that can do like 60 miles an hour and stuff.
Oh yeah, those ain't too bad. I've seen different. What the hell was it? Actually, I seen one of those. A guy I know lives local actually has one. He fucking stopped by over at my buddy Owen's house when we went to go do the handlebar bushings on my Harley and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Cliff, you don't appreciate this. My brother went and bought a brand new Heritage Classic in Barrie, Vermont.
Ooh.
Right? He goes out to Iowa for a ride and comes back. In Buffalo, the friggin' throttle cable comes undone. Brand new fucking bike. Of course, the Harley dealer there repairs it. He gets back here, parks his bike, walks in, says, I want to talk to the owner. The guy said, he's busy. My brother said, F you, walks in and lit him up. He said, I spend that kind of money and you can't put the thing together right, assholes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, of course, he did 3 tours in the Middle East, so you understand his mentality.
Right, yeah, no, I definitely would have been fucking a little hostile there too, because, I spend good money on a fucking motorcycle. I expect the shit to be right. Even if shit's got to be right. How are you going to do business like that? That's bad for business. That's no good.
And a Harley, I mean, they're already overpriced as it is.
Oh my god, way overpriced.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of other bikes are starting to get that way too, but like,
kind of, not really. Harley's the worst one.
Yeah, no, Harley's the worst offender. You're definitely right on that. I'm just saying, Like even for like even some of the Jap bikes and shit like that are fucking just starting to get pricey with all their shit. Yeah, 20 runs east to west, stuff like that. So,
well, the only Harleys anybody can afford nowadays that aren't expensive is the single worst name to be involved with Harley, AMF.
Yep, AMF. Also, the place that made bowling. True, Lewis. Everything is there. Yeah, good cross.
Wouldn't that be Buell?
Robert runs North America. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, them Buells haul ass.
Yes, they do. I almost actually bought a Buell, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't.
That's that cafe bike, right?
It's kind of like, it's like Harley's, like, yeah. It's like Harley's answer to like a lot of the other metric bikes.
Yeah, that was a cool looking bike.
No, it is. It's definitely a cool looking bike. I'm not trying to undersell it or anything, but it's definitely a cool bike. And that's what I mean. It's like I'm kicking myself in the ass for not buying one, but at the same time, I couldn't afford one at the time. So that's the other reason why I did not.
I mean, I've seen guys the size of Cliff tell me when I had my Nightster, oh, it's a Sportster dressed up. It's 1200 instead of an 880. Oh, that's a girl's bike. He went from first to second, lift the front wheel, and he's like, you better have some respect for that thing.
Oh, the 883, yeah. The reason why they did that and stuff, that's why I go to Hobby Lobby every other week. That's right. Next week is a 40% off.
Yep.
Because I asked them when I called earlier, because I called looking for Scale Model Magazine. I even called Hobby Lobby and a couple other places. Like, hey, you fuckers got it in there? I didn't say fuckers, but
there's a place in Syracuse, New York that sells them. Hold on a second.
Who else sells them? Model Roundup, I hear, sells them. Fred Henry was telling me about that.
Just wait until the shows. You buy them at the shows.
Right, but that particular model,
you can buy the back issues. They have tons of them.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that. Fuck.
Yeah, don't sweat it. Don't go nuts.
I want to just mail it out, and like to those who, ended up having their USAC build, and I kind of want it like signed and then kind of frame it. You know what I mean?
Well, Barnes and Noble.
Syracuse, New York, Utica, New York, and Poughkeepsie, New York, and Buffalo, New York, and Schenectady, New York, Middle Island, and Rochester all have stores that sell them.
Right.
Here, I'll put that in the link right here. Yeah,
that's always a good thing, Lewis.
The president.
Okay, senior, enjoy. Have a good night. Have a great week. We'll see you Thursday night.
Senior, get well, damn it.
Yeah, Wednesday. We'll see what's going on Wednesday and stuff like that. I should be doing RecFest, but we'll time to be determined. Just, I guess, whenever we get a fuck around to it. So,
fuck around and find out.
Yep. So we'll find out. I'll work on making sure I try to, send a text message to somewhere or.
Yeah, the president of Classic Plastic is a proof editor, and none of us can pronounce his last frigging name, so we call him Paul ABC.
Pauly Alphabets.
Yep.
I like it.
Boy, he was just out to Salt Lake City. What a friggin'! Did you see any of Tim Brown's coverage of that show?
He did a live stream. I watched
I didn't catch much of that one yet. I'm way behind on videos. I mean, I've got to actually do more time management. But I also like watching the videos. I should just have them running in the background for like listening. But at the same time, it's.
One day I literally played 5 hour Josh's stuff just to catch up. And I'm like, at this point, there's no way in hell I'm going to catch up.
No, I agree, Lewis. Like I said, everyone just talk about plastic, and I get the fact that it's like politics shouldn't be in this and blah blah blah, and I get that, but at the same time, it's like we're all down to earth people who build. I mean, the big thing I love about going to the shows is meeting everybody. That's like my favorite part of the show is meeting everyone at the show. And it doesn't necessarily have to talk top, just talk about life in general. That's to me what it's about.
If you don't have open discussions, you'll never find a solution to the problems.
Agreed. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Radcliffe? Shit, running a little later now. You've just been kind of lurking in there a little bit. How about it? Come on. What have you been into? Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot to show your finished build. Damn it. I'm like, I didn't even bother writing that down either. Holy
Cliff is slipping.
Yep. I don't know. That's the sad part. My memory's getting like my penis short and only works half the time.
Well, at least it works half the time.
I know, that's right. So I got a 50-50 shot.
Let me see. I left my security key in my brother's truck along with my apartment key Saturday night. Sunday, I forget my goddamn phone in my boss's truck. I'm like, son of a bitch.
And you're giving me shit for giving you your phone number back.
That's why I said smart assly. I said, now at least I know my number. I wonder if I can call myself.
You can. The moment it starts ringing, hang up and wait. It'll ring.
So let's see.
Or at least it used to on the landline.
Anal show. I love when to do that. Just like the 4th anal show or whatever number it is. Ooh, you're working on the 60 Starliner now. Nice. So
hey, Brian. Did you see the outcast that Cliff showed on his video today?
Yep.
I'm going to myself.
Along with many other kids.
I'm like, yeah, there were several there, Cliff. I saw. I'm like, son of a.
I was like, I wish I had more money. I'm not gonna lie. That Ming Hummer, I should have walked back and got that. When I seen it, I'm like, oh fuck. And then it's like I start talking to guys with the models and stuff like that, and then I was like, before I knew it, because they were talking about my builds and shit like that. We just got talking, and I was like, son of a bitch. And I'm like, I couldn't find the one Ming H1 because I was just talking about that earlier on. And I seen it in a video, and I'm like, there's a lot of kids that.
You want to know the ones that got my brain flowing the most when I watched your video?
What's that?
It probably would have cost me about $500 to do it. But underneath most of the tables was a junk box of rebuilders, right?
Yes. That one
I would have offered every one of them tables an equal fair amount for the whole fucking box, been done and not bought a single sealed kit the whole day.
Right. Okay, so let's try something here. That's probably a little darker. Oh, that's right, because I forgot I had sunlight. Never mind. So this is Mark's build.
Altered wheelbase.
Altered wheelbase, yep.
Not for nothing. I don't want to see it on your phone. I want to see it on his channel.
That way, are you?
I want to see it on his channel.
I know we gotta.
Well, on the bright side, you don't have to look. Peekaboo.
It's right here.
Look away, Frank. Look away.
Yeah.
If I look away, I'll never see it.
You might not.
Right now, he's going to go to bed and rub one out.
How do you know I'm not rubbing one out right now?
Oh,
hey, I mean,
you hear it in the background.
Yep.
Oh, God. There goes the mouth.
I'm waxing.
Wax on, wax off.
Oh, very good.
Oh, look, more wax on my hand.
Oh, and that was a picture that Fred Henry sent me. He was the first one to actually congratulate me. Wow, talk about nuclear power jumping up on that one. Holy shit. Anyway, and I was like, I was like, what the heck? I was like, I didn't even think anything of it. And yeah, all I got was that picture and said, congrats, bro, from Fred Henry. That's all it was. So, whoop, did I? Oh, hold on. Let's drop. All right, there we go. Now we're back. Shrunk it down. Well, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I mean, some like it raw. And you get raw from sandpaper, so.
Yeah, I heard Frank's left hand took a
happy
stocking order out of
in Iraq and 140-degree porter shitter is, you know, that kind of falls under the whole term strong, and then there's Army strong. When you've had to pound one out in a fucking 140-degree weather and a fucking porter shitter.
Should have joined the Navy.
Nah. They wouldn't let me bring my fishing poles or install screen doors on submarines, so.
bastards.
I know, right? That's what I was saying. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
I don't understand why no screen doors on submarines. I mean,
I don't know either. I don't know. They just
talk
kinda
about
look at
fucking
me.
racist.
That's what I thought. I'm like, well, screen doors let all the air in, you
The
know?
door's a fucking door, man. Don't be fucking segregating them.
Well, at least we know the Navy's going to order all that extra Bud Light.
At a discount.
Discount. So, yeah, you know what, Frank? You were right when you're talking about, like, build this fucking trailer in, like, an hour.
Mm-hmm.
An hour.
I just increased this time because, no, it said assemble in about 1 hour. It says it right there. And it even says it in French. So, long and the short of that, I just dropped one of the little fucking screws.
Okay, John, get the right package.
So that's why I said it's like, yeah, fuck.
Boy, I should be nicer to you guys. You're all saving me money. I'm not at stupid Facebook auctions.
Well, I mean,
You can't
You know.
multitask? What the hell is wrong with you?
I can, but this is more fun over here.
well, I mean, you can still multitask.
Yeah, no, I don't need to freaking spend money with. We got one guy from Alberta, Edmonton area, Edmonton or Alberta, Canada, or somewhere in that province. He'll pay $50 on a $20 kit.
What?
He's just a fucking idiot. Because he's one of these. I mean, the guy's got 3 buildings full of model kits.
Sure as hell don't need any more then.
You talk about a hoarder. Holy shit.
That sounds like that. What is it? Brad Hare, the channel. Oh man, I have to look it up.
It's like a bunch of us were talking at a club meeting. I was like, I don't know how you guys deal with 1,000 models. I'm overwhelmed at 45.
Oh jeez.
Fuck, I think I've at least got that. I'm pretty sure I got close to that.
I have close to 100.
Ah, there he is.
And that don't even count what's still printing.
What's going on, Rick? Papa Z's entered the house. Papa Z is
Papa Z.
Did you save any syrup for the girls?
Yums. That was really good, man.
Yeah, did you save any for the mail call girls?
I just used a tiny bit, man. That stuff's potent.
Oh, you don't need a whole lot of that real maple syrup.
Yeah.
You just
But
need
you
a
put
little
in
bit.
if you put it in the freezer after you open it, it'll keep
I
water
saw your message. Yeah.
and it will thicken up so it doesn't pour out as fast.
I heard it's better at the Waffle
I
House.
got it in the fridge right now.
Oh. Did you hear what Frank said?
What? No.
I heard it was better at the Waffle House.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're drunk.
I've never
a lot
seen
of
any.
things are better when you're drunk. So,
Not maple syrup
well,
at the
to a
Waffle
certain
House.
extent. Normally, it's the morning after when everything wears off.
Yeah, that was the only time I've ever seen Rick pissed off. I swear, if he could have
Well,
reached through
that's
that
good.
screen and grabbed Jimmy, he would
That's
have.
good, Robert. I mean, shit.
That
I
was
mean,
the stupidest
I've got
remark I
decent
ever
ones.
heard.
I just got to start building them and actually investing more time in them.
Some people just ain't smart.
That was friggin' ridiculous.
Then when he said, "Oh, it's better when you're drunk," I was like, "Oh, Rick's gonna fucking kill this idiot."
Look, I know Waffle House, and I know drunk, and I know that maple syrup sucks over there.
Or as we call it, maple flavored corn syrup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Problem is now the girls and you're going to be hooked on. I'll have to send it yearly.
Yeah.
Oh, don't laugh. Maybe I'll bring a couple small down with me to Acme this year.
He sent me a half-gallon jug.
That'll work.
That's all they had.
Actually, I might actually have to
Not gonna
figure
last a
out
while.
on honey, because I know a guy I used to work with who sells honey and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
So
You're
this
gonna
is just a shot of Mr. Radcliffe's stock. That's only a quarter.
Well, look at it this way. If you bring a flat grill with you, Rick will cook us pancakes before a friggin' Acme show.
Oh, that'll work.
Waffles, damn it, waffles.
Damn
that's
friggin'
cool.
Canadians.
But yeah, that's like a quarter of Mark's collection. He's got a lot. Like, he's got nuts when it comes to kits.
That was still one of the funniest damn videos. Mark Batson going, honey, I think I finally did it. I have
Wait,
enough
what?
color kits. Wait, what? Don't have this nightmare?
Yeah, that was funny.
I love when he brings out Dr. Ubi. I'm sitting here
Exactly. We call it kit bashing, Robert. Exactly. And that's cool. Yeah, you sent me the picture of that diamond duster there, Mark.
one thing, collecting models and building models are not the same hobby.
No.
Yep. Damn it.
Rick's still building ones from 1952.
Yeah.
And
damn
that's
proud of
diamond
that.
duster that
I
Mark
built
is,
some of them older ones, man.
talking about,
Fuck, even Dan the Man's still building them from the 50s.
Yep.
right?
But he likes building them that way.
I wouldn't mind that kit right there, Square. That's a cool
The
kit.
diamond duster. It's a
I mean,
Lindbergh kit, and it's a motorized kit too.
Yeah, I can do without the motorized part, but it's in the show rod list for me.
I won't see no more shows until October, Cliff. So you run across the Midnight Cowboy Wrecker. And
Fuck,
there's
I
reason.
had one. I almost
Yeah,
bought one for 60. No, not really. Spent $65 on it, but
Oh wow.
they had one there for $65. It was sitting out. I was
Yep,
like,
I've
son
seen
of
that
a
in the
bitch.
video.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was like,
Yeah, they had
oh, Cliff likes that one.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one in my stash. That's like my Grail kit.
Don't
That
look
is my
don't
bad.
look at Papa Z's stash then.
I got one of them. But that one's mine, so you guys ain't getting it.
Right. I mean, I'll find one at a store. I'll figure out where it is. And like I said, I come across one. We'll get it, Jeff.
I'll pay you for it. It's not a problem.
So
Considering I just paid $300 on a kit from Canada.
Jeez.
But mind you, it's ultra rare
yeah,
too.
that's true. Mark does build too. That's why I showed the pictures, Mark, because you build too.
I build. I'm just smart enough never to show them.
Is that where I'm going wrong?
Come on, Jeff.
I do great up until the painting, and that's where everything goes friggin' wrong for
I
me.
was gonna say I've got that same problem. That's why it's like something I learned when I got back into the model hobby. Patina and weathering. Thank you, Dr. Cranky and fucking Chopper Baldwin.
Well, I do the whole friggin' heating up the can and shaking that crap, but I'll
I
always
do
get this
that.
one dead spot from Tamir's, and I'm like, everything else is shining. I'm going, after washing, pre-washing the body and stuff, go, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I never used to wash a body until just like I got back into it. And sometimes I forget to wash the body. I just get just start ripping the fucking thing open and start building it. And then it's probably not a good thing either.
Well, you got to mock everything up to know what goes where. Get all your freaking grease on it before you wash it.
True.
Well, not if you wear rubber gloves. Not
I
that
got
you
some
know
of
what
them
latex is.
premium Nyreel gloves there. So
Yeah,
I'm
right.
fixed. I don't need to wear gloves. I mean, I smoked a lot of pot. I'm sterile. Same
Thank
thing.
you, Lord and Jesus, for that.
Yeah. Everybody needs to know that.
No, not everybody. Just those who don't care.
What's your last name, Ryan?
I don't know.
So that way, when I go to the Oscar 250, and if I accidentally have a kid, I can blame you. Don't laugh. One year was 2012. I changed my team shirt to my friend's shirt. I came in the track the next day to get the team shirt, put it back on. Donnie Avery, the car owner, my buddy, I work for him, but I helped another at his racetrack. What the hell are you doing? He said, did you tell somebody I was David Avery? Nope, she got drunk and she assumed I was, and her boyfriend weren't taking her home, so I did. Well, that's where the first mistake was. The second one was we were about 3 trailers from him on the opposite side. She came looking for me at that trailer, and Donnie pointed out where I was. 110 degrees out that day. I was in the back of the truck under a black friggin' goddamn tonneau cover, sweating my ass off to hide from her. I get out, my boss, the car owner looks at me, says, so you done playing yet? Said she gone? Yep, we're good. Donnie says, you're an asshole. I said, if you got a grandkid, you can blame your son.
Oh,
I walked off laughing. You bastard. Yeah, you grew up in a pit area and race. You they corrupt you real fucking screwy bad. So what have you been working on, Rick?
A Yingling.
Pancake here.
It took you a while to unwrap it, I bet.
Yeah, man. Well, it didn't bust. That would have been a god awful gooey mess, huh?
Oh God.
That would have busted open. Oh, shit.
talking about busting and gooey messes, huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
a gooey mess.
Frank, put your hands above the table.
Want to do a reach around?
No.
What, Bear? I see you fucking lurking there. Do you got to go out? Is that why you're fucking pacing? What time is it? All right. I'm going to probably call it at 10:30. I know I said I called it at 10, but the dog is starting to pace, which means he's probably got to go out.
Yeah.
He's not getting old, and I'm pretty sure if I want to clean up a mess. Well, that's
Just a mess.
Yeah, if he leaves a mess in the house. He hasn't. I think he's only like messed in the house like a handful of times. I can actually count one hand of like times that he's like messed in the house. So, well, there we go. I think I might have to do something a little bit different with the ramp per se. I might just have to lay the ramp back with like a little bit of a chain.
Somebody does.
All right, Lewis, I
Sure.
appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. It's always a good time.
All right. Bye, Lewis. Have a good
Hey,
one,
Louis.
buddy.
We gotta go now. Louis. Hey, we gotta go now.
Yeah,
Apparently,
it doesn't
Ryan
look
loves
too
small
bad.
pot,
I mean,
too.
it looks a little big for the trailer.
Yep.
though.
That would explain a lot, Ryan.
She really liked the cookies.
Oh, you'd love it in Vermont. Every corner's got a freaking, some places got a pot fucking dealer, legal pot dealer.
No, I don't. No, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Isn't Pocahontas from Vermont?
I don't know. Pocahontas takes it in. Well,
I thought she was in Illinois and that somewhere in that region.
but there we go. We got
Oh, you
the
didn't.
trailer built.
So you didn't have to put low tires on it.
And I've got my USAC build on it, which unfortunately, because of the way the winch hangs off, I mean, I could probably pull this a little bit forward. Fold the ramps right up tight. Maybe get some chains. There we go. Now, I've got a trailer to put my. Well, I could probably do a bar thing, but
Now you just need to get a square fender Dodge Power Wagon to pull the fucking thing.
no, I'll probably use a Chevy or I'll build something custom to pull it.
No, you know the old, the old Dodge Power Wagon.
Oh, the old Dodge Power Wagon.
Yeah,
You know, like 50s, early 60s.
And nobody ever
square
made a
fender.
dang kit of that shit, though.
Nope, but somebody does a 3D print, a full 3D print with a motor for it and everything.
I still want to get one of the civilian pickup style for a tow truck, so I can build the one from It's a Wild, 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 Wild World, or a Mad, 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 Mad World, the white and red one.
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that Mopar needs to be pulled by. You know?
Hey, Robert, appreciate it. Like I said, if y'all, ain't subscribed to Robert, go check him out. BNR's Northern Horse Journey.
Been there, done that earlier.
All right. Have a
I
good
know
one,
that.
man.
I'm just kind of
All
saying
right.
he's one of the newer guys who kind of comes hang out. I had the pleasure of meeting him at Spring Thaw Show.
Oh, okay.
He's up there in the North Country of the Kansas. How's about it? So.
Or as they call it in here, the Great White North.
Yep, Great White North.
Oh, okay. He's from Canada. All right.
Yeah,
Yep.
same country as I am.
Yeah.
Different zip code.
You damn Canuck.
I'm gonna have to do something a little bit different with this axle. Maybe get some screws, or maybe this car is a little too heavy for it. I got some of that weird wonky fucking negative camber shit that them fucking tuner guys like to do. Turn the fucking camera to the car so far out that it's only running on the one part. I'm wondering why they're destroying wheel bearings and fucking everything else.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like,
Yeah,
So it's not
camber
bad.
only serves a purpose if you're taking sharp corners at a high speed. Other than that, it doesn't do you any good.
right, exactly. It doesn't do you any good. So
And it looks stupid, not cool.
I know I seen
Problem
some of
is-
them, and I was like talking shit while they were there at the gas pump where you stopped and stuff like that for a minute. And this was after the camera died, and I'm like, there's two gay dudes in a Lexus. So, well, there were two Lexuses. One of them had a V8 in it, and it actually, not gonna lie, it actually sounded good. And you could tell it had a V8 in it, like it was not. But his buddy had not as aggressive, but long and the short of it, it was like.
Well,
what-
I can tell you right now, the picture I'll send it to you tomorrow, but not tonight. Of our late model Sportsman, the left tire, you can literally, when you jack it, will flop over like that.
Yeah.
People freak out but when we set that car on the track, that tire will contact fully instead of only partially.
Yep, and
Right,
that's
right.
what it is. That's what
Yeah.
they do for that. So, but awesome. Well, I'm gonna do like 3-minute countdown sort of thing. I'm gonna get ready.
Last
to call.
call.
Last call. Last
Uh-oh.
call.
You mean I got to finish my beer and go?
Yeah. I already finished my beer, so But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. It was great, and to actually have the the fact that I actually made one of my builds in a magazine.
I know,
Fucking,
that's cool, man.
mind blowing. I am so humbled and honored to even be considered, because there's a lot of heavy hitters and awesome fucking builders. Every single one of them builders are awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, there's like a lot of primo builders, and just to have mine in with them, it was just amazing. So,
Well, what makes me happy about what Model Cars Magazine is doing is, and they've been doing it for a while now, they've been recognizing social media and what's going on there with the model builders.
yep.
And, what they've been doing was showcasing like one channel at a time. Now, by following these group builds that they put in this
Sorry,
last
Butch.
issue, They
Right. Well, the group builds, they can get
whole
multiple
bunch of
content.
different channels all at once, you know, and Facebook groups too, which was
Yeah.
really freaking cool.
Yeah.
What's that old saying? You either adapt or die. They're adapting.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. But you know, it's cool. It's a good thing, man.
Well, everybody but Brian may have got their package. They said it was delivered, whether he got it or not. It's a different matter.
He's not even home, is he? He's on the road.
Well, he goes to bed real early.
Yeah, because
Brian got his package. I saw it. You made a video.
Oh, didn't know it.
The shirt and the car you sent them.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was on the Corvette build update.
Yeah.
Build update. Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I know he made a video, but I didn't.
Yep. The 40 or 34 Ford or whatever.
38.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, Van L shirt and 34 Ford sedan.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he showed that today.
I might not be a big Ford fan, but I do like the front suspension A-arms on them kits.
Awesome.
Only two types of people drive Fords: women and gay guys. Which are you?
Oh, that reminds
I'm
me.
the full-on Chevy guy, so I don't have to
had
worry about your compliment.
I had a picture of that. It's like shows a 50s guy sitting there with a pipe and stuff like that. My wife told me what it felt like to what it'd be like to feel like a woman, so I drove a Ford or something like that. And it was like a funny picture. I ain't gonna do it tonight, but I'll probably put it as one of my things. It's fucking hilarious, but anyway, another one down. Sorry, I kind of apologize. The front end kind of ran a little bit longer, and I didn't get a whole lot accomplished other than a trailer, a metal trailer. So,
Well, let's just say you didn't run long enough because we got to go.
I know. Well, I've got to get up myself in the morning. I got to pick Bets up and drive him to the VA. So,
Gotta do it.
take the dog out too because he's actually kind of laying there in front of the door looking at me. So,
yeah, you better go take care of him.
All right. Good night,
he's
gentlemen.
getting up there in age. He's like 13, so I don't know how much longer he's gonna be around. So,
Jeff, Josh, Rick, Frank, Cliff.
yes.
Later, y'all.
Seeing everybody.
And Frank,
Chat
Rick,
friends.
Josh,
Yeah,
Jeff, Butch.
Time for me to head to bed, too,
Anyone else in chat?
Bye.
I want to say thank you all for dropping by. This is Cliff with GI Mechanic Scale Modeling, and I'm signing off.
All right, bye.
Yeah.